Ah, welcome back, dear friend. I am delighted to see you again. So, you want to hear more of the story then? Yes? How absolutely wonderful. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Our band of travelers have volunteered to help the village of Fimbleton defend against whatever entities have made their way into the fields. Now, whatever could they be? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
So, welcome everybody to session 1 of Fragments of a Lost Home.
Wait, it's just a...
Okay, so, currently, right now, you are all hurriedly scrambling outside of Woodcutter's Folly, following Santana, the young male human who is leading you towards the fields. As you exit Woodcutter's Folly, the jubilation, the sounds of festivities in the village dies down, and now off in the distance. So for you guys, you're like looking. I guess it doesn't matter. You're looking north. I kind of messed up last time, but it is, the fields are north. That's where you guys will be coming in at on the map.
Okay.
But you'll be looking like northwestish, and as Santana runs towards the fields, you hear screaming coming from over there, and people are kind of running in your direction from the
like
fields.
at us?
Yeah. So, with that, you guys would follow. Is there anything you want to do before you reach the fields as you guys are kind of scrambling there?
Just standing, walking behind Macab, making sure he doesn't go a different direction.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like popping everything. I'm like, okay, I grab my fucking rope darts and I start just fucking spinning it.
Yeah.
Just spinning that shit around.
Both Macau and just Ornan are like shushing him and just grab his glaive and he's like, I'm gonna fucking do this.
With the slightest little bit of like a hopeful like smirk in the corner of his mouth as he's walking. He's like, please, please.
For the love
Hell
of
yeah.
God.
Okay.
Beat the shit out of something.
So, you approach the fields. This is a large, like, yellow-brown wheat field. It looks like it's about ready to, like, harvest, I guess. So the wheat is about, like, chest height at this point. You can see the map is kind of accurate to how it is. The two lines represent, like, the dirt paths that kind of cut through the wheat field. Everything else is wheat.
Wheat.
So, you guys are coming in from that area. So if you have either your previous minis or something to represent you guys.
Do I use it?
I just use dice.
Oh, I can't.
I can't.
I can't do it.
I can't go back.
I can't do it.
Oh, who is who and what?
Ornan.
You might want to
Oh.
stand back.
Myself up.
Where are you wanting to
You
be in
might-
front of us, or are you wanting to be behind?
You might want
I'll
to.
probably be like a little
You'll
behind
probably
you guys.
want to be behind me.
This
Yeah.
will be Santana.
Mirage isn't even acknowledging that
Okay.
people
And
are
Santana's
joining
guiding
in to
us?
help.
Yes.
Okay.
She's just like,
She's like,
I got my job to do. I got my job to do.
You just get
Hey,
a side glance from Ambrose
you
every
guys
so
might want to
often.
stand back. It's dangerous.
Ornan's just like, get behind me.
Let's see what's behind you. Let's just wrap this up quick.
Mikau doesn't even fucking say anything.
No.
He's excited.
Yeah, Ornan's excited. I forgot to point out very important. He's got 2 skulls on the side of his shoulders, by the way.
Ooh, bad.
And Ambrose
I'll show you what it is.
Right here, then. It just kind of watching you guys.
Damn. This is why I hate D&D Beyond, because I wrote this perfect, like, you know, in like a adventure book where it says read this and it's like a
Yep.
description of what happened. I had the perfect thing of how this encounter goes at the
Yeah.
very beginning, and it's all gone. And I've been
That's
scrambling
okay.
all day, so it's like I don't have it. But that's fine because I know exactly what's
It's okay,
happening.
you're God.
I
You
am.
got this.
I'm God right now.
You're God
That's
and you
the
can do this.
Oh,
And
that's
it's the pelt.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
You approach the wheat fields again at waist height, so you can see clear across. You see coming from the north 4 bipedal figures. Very faintly, though, you can see this dark, wispy, like shadow things kind of come off of them.
4, you said?
4 figures, yes. The first one you see is a generic scarecrow-like figure. The other 3 that are following behind it are different variations of scarecrows that looks like they have been made by someone.
Ew.
They have broken down the fence of the northernmost part of the wheat field and are now just very slowly shambling in. It's not like they're fast runner zombies or anything like that. They have just broken through and are now shambling into the wheat fields. And as you all recall from Santana saying, it's again. This is not a first occurrence.
No.
Amazing.
So, as you all are standing there, a few people from the wheat field just exit the gate there and kind of like shove past you and just keep on running. Santana looks at them and goes, "Oh shit! For this fuck!" He kind of like starts looking around and then looks towards all you with these big eyes. He goes, "They're dangerous. We have to kill them, otherwise the villagers there." They won't be safe.
Don't worry, we got this.
Fate has a weird sense of humor planning this on such a day. Let's wrap this up quick.
I'm ready to beat something.
Move.
Yeah. No, move.
He just persuasion check for me, please. Actually, yeah, no, persuasion.
It's just, can I help? Because I was like, yeah, no, move.
Sure, go ahead. Why not?
Together or
Together with the
my
power of friendship.
persuasion-
Wow.
My persuasion's +1.
+1. Let's see who rolls
Together! Natural fucking 20.
No, that's a 4.
+1, maybe 21. Legal drinking age.
Say it with your chest.
Okay.
In the United States of America.
So he just looks at you and just, thank you. I'm gonna, and he just,
Yep, just stop. Yep, no, you're fine.
and he just starts running away. Okay. With that, please go ahead and roll some initiative.
Oh, hey.
21! Fuck yeah! Okay.
22.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
13.
Okay. 2 off of your favorite number.
It's not my best roll.
21 to 22, baby.
13. It's not as big as I thought it'd be.
Sorry.
Hopefully I'm
The way that I said,
9,
move,
10,
bitch, and then I rolled a 10.
Move, bitch!
I've got this handled.
All right.
Oh.
Rolls, please.
22.
Oh my god, your names are all different. This is so weird. Okay.
21.
Okay.
This makes my... Nope.
That's my count.
Woo!
21!
I am last.
Okay. Mirage.
13.
And Rouge.
I'm last.
Very well.
I got a 10.
Okay, and now for
Objectives.
Scarecrow's turn.
How many encounters do you think we're gonna get into today?
Don't know.
My wizards.
Because
He
rage.
has rings on all of his fingers and then bracelets and they are connected by chains.
I like this.
And that's how he does his fucking stuff. He has runes carved into them. Even though technically he's not actually a wizard. He's a sorcerer, but don't worry about that. There's a lot going on.
I forget I have relentless endurance.
Yes.
Okay.
They work once
What?
per
Oh.
quest, but
So you will be A.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that
23,
when I played it for
22.
the first time,
What was Mirage? What was your roll?
13?
13. Macau, what was your roll?
10.
It just
kept going.
That's a hollow one.
I just kept like, just over and over again. And then later I was like, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I was like,
Okay. Ambrose. It is your turn first.
He's gonna kind of peek between you two and kind of just like point his finger, and he's gonna cast what is it? What am I thinking of? Eldritch Blast. Actually.
Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast!
go get inside him.
Go get him, baby girl!
That is enough reach.
It's 120 feet, I would hope so.
Yes, that's 90 feet.
Oh, Slay, we're good.
So I was a bit
Aw.
worried. So I was
Even
like,
dashing, I won't hit.
no, you won't. I don't need to do Form of Dread. I don't want to do that just yet. That's flare. I don't want to do that yet.
The dashing takes your whole action.
Yeah, but I'll be there.
What? That's 3 plus 2. That's a plus 5. Okay.
Or
So I'm gonna hit that first
running
one right
and
up
just,
front
like,
with Eldritch Blast with a nice 22.
Slay.
respectable.
Okay. You hit the one up front?
Yes. He's gonna take 5 force damage.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
roll to attack first.
That's
Oh, that
22.
happened. It was a 22.
Oh,
I thought you were paying attention. My bad.
My bad, I assumed the wrong thing about you.
Apologies.
22 to hit, the
22
first
to hit.
one. Okay.
And then 5 force damage.
And 5 force damage.
Very good. Okay, yeah. You can see as it's kind of like shambling in, the Eldritch Blast just, you can see bits of straw just kind of go everywhere. But it's still stalwart, still shambling. Okay, next, Ornan.
I'm going to just dash 60 feet. I'm going to try to get in their face.
Okay.
I'm on the way! Help is on the way!
Help is on the way, dear.
Help is on the way! I need to double check one of my.
That's where I get. I am like bull rushing
Hell yeah.
this guy,
Oh.
glaive in hand. Slightly being an asshole by cutting down the wheat in front of him. He's like swinging his glaive in front of him.
So this full book.
Wait, hold on. You said you're swinging your glaive as you go through. You're cutting through wheat. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, what did you do?
You fool. You buffoon. You silly goofy big boy.
Yeah. He's not from farming places. He's clearing a path for himself.
Okay. Very cool.
No resistance.
Talk to you about that.
Sure. You can go ahead and draw out the path you just cleaved through in the wheat field. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's gonna be number 4. And then after Raj, it is number 2.
Because it's 10 reach, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Have you ever had to fight something before?
I don't think so.
That means I don't get to
Okay.
see Ambrose do magic.
Next up, it is the Scarecrow's turn. Alright, Scarecrow 4. Okay, so this bad boy right here looks like a normal-looking Scarecrow, despite the miniature, but it is carrying a scythe. So it is going to shamble. It can't go that far. It's gonna dash, and it'll go
You
right up to Ornan.
bitch ass.
And that is its
Come
turn.
at me.
Okay. Mirage,
Alright.
Come at me.
what we doing?
We are moving. 5, 10, 15.
You just follow the path I made it for you guys.
5, 10, 15.
I've been made an enemy.
Alrighty, I am gonna shoot Ray of Frost at Mr. Front.
Oh, I
Man.
don't need to make any sort of save. I know that spell.
Ooh, here we
The one that just
go.
booked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Natural.
Oh yeah, which
Nah.
one are you going?
Just that one.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Unnaturally.
Unnaturally.
Alrighty.
Why are we all
1d8
British?
time.
I don't know, I need to get
What did you cast it in?
20.
I also
No, what are you casting?
Oh, Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I to get
We're speaking British because it's Tuesday.
It's
Tuesday.
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 It's D&D on
Fancy
Tuesday.
go around the cornfield.
Beans and toast.
fancy going around the cornfield.
Oh my God, that's
Fancy armor.
one cold damage.
Okay.
Jaunt in the
It's
cornfield.
just a straight.
It just like bounces
Still not
off.
fully back yet.
It just like shoots past Orna. It's just what the fuck?
You.
Okay. Next up, Scarecrow
Girl said
3.
some shit.
What'd you say?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't think we
So,
can hear it.
This
You can't hear
Scarecrow.
me, there's too much wheat in the
This
way.
is a smaller Scarecrow, and you can see. I don't know if any of you, or probably some of you, Howl's Moving Castle and Scarecrow on the post.
Not in Prince.
That's this guy right
Yeah.
here. He is on a post and he is bouncing up.
Perfect.
He's gonna dash.
Oh, come at me, baby.
So, this Scarecrow, again, it's a bit smaller, but it's on like a wooden post. You can see that like out of like the seams of this Scarecrow is that like wispy like dark energy.
You said that the ones that were in the back, so the two up front and the one that's in the very back, those looked like they were made by dudes.
These look like man-made scarecrows.
Okay, not the first one.
All of them. Sorry,
all of them? Okay,
that's
I
my
misunderstood.
bad. No, yeah, all of them look like man-made scarecrows.
Okay.
This one just looks like the most generic scarecrow.
Okay.
Like literally just burlap sack stuffed with straw.
Okay, word.
Okay.
Strawed. Stuff with straw.
Mikau.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna fucking. 25, 30, 35, 40, and because I have 40 feet of movement, and then I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait.
Very good.
If any of them get up in my shit, though, I'm gonna hit them.
Okay. It is the last two scarecrows' turn. This one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, thank God.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Did he run?
We just
Yes.
told him to move. So I moved him to the side.
He took off, I think.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Dear DM,
Okay.
did he take off?
Oh yeah, he's.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Santana.
You can leave it there.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure he was out there.
Okay, so the regular looking scarecrow, this one, again, looks like a generic scarecrow, however, the dark energy is a little bit different. You can see that its head is fully animated.
Oh,
So
cool.
its mouth like moves and it's open and it is just pitch black.
Fuck
We're
yeah.
talking like, I don't know if you've ever seen like the picture of like Venta Black and how black that
Yes.
is.
Yes.
That's what this is. You're staring into the void and this thing's mouth is open and it has like the Joker scar but black energy just like going
Hell
across
yeah.
its mouth. You can see also where they step, they leave like a trail of like darkness, kind of like a little bit of like decay.
Slay.
So
Are they killing the crops? Are the crops withering?
I'll say you can just make a perception check for that.
11.
No.
Yes.
12.
12.
No.
No.
Yeah,
11.
12.
12. Okay.
can't do
With the
math.
12, you can see that where they are stepping, they're not killing the crops. Although, like where their footprints are, it actually leaves like dark footprints, like the energy kind of like residue almost. Okay. So it is their turn. Those two turns, and then in the distance,
What the fuck?
you hear something else.
What the fuck? Hey.
At first, it's kind of like, think of like an ambulance, how it sounds like in the very distance where it's like, it's very quiet at first, but it gets loud.
Like Doppler effect type shit?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, you hear a horn in the distance. From the broken fence, you see someone running in. You can come in now.
What? I'm joking!
words. I have words.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You
I can't
hear
do
this
shit.
war horn
Oh my
as a
God.
large bear of a man comes running up. You'll be starting out right over here, my friend.
You're fucking joking right now.
My
Fucking kidding me.
body.
I'm sweating. I literally. Oh
shit.
my
Oh
god.
shit.
Well played.
Oh my
Well
god.
I love you. I miss you. My blood brother.
Okay, Darak. Or Dara.
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 Dara. Okay,
Dara.
I need to write that down somewhere.
Dara.
Okay.
You are up first now.
That's probably
Actually, before you go, one of you four, roll me a 1d4.
Can I?
Go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
One.
Perfect.
Holy shit.
Puppy.
You're joking right now.
Buddy.
Oh my god, that was so cool! That was so cool!
That
was so cool. As soon as I was like, wait a minute, that's the freaking Celtic horn.
Yeah.
No!
That's gold.
I'm so happy to
That's
see you.
gold.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, no, this was a long con.
I am literally so happy to see you, dude. I'm like,
Yeah, no, that dentist appointment never happened.
ah, you asshole, you liar.
What?
It was so funny. He texted me. He's like, "The dentist appointment's a fucking lie." And I go, "What are you talking about?" Then I looked to see what he texted you. I'm like, "Oh my god, you sly dog!"
It was all a ruse.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is the
It's
best.
so funny.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
I have never.
The squad's here.
Okay. So these things are my deadly enemies?
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
so these are four scarecrows. From the seams are like this dark, wispy energy.
Okay.
But yes, they are terrorizing the people of this village, and you have come in just in time to see them attacking these group of adventurers alongside your comrade, Ornan.
I'm going to assume that at this point, with it being, I'm assuming fairly early into the fight, nobody looks terribly injured at all.
No one's got
Okay.
hit.
No one's gotten touched apart from one of the scarecrows that looks still okay.
Okay.
But yes, you are up first.
Okay. Then
Was
let's
it?
see something.
Yeah.
What?
Needed to know something.
Don't worry about it.
Are you
Don't
going
worry
to
about
send me into danger?
No.
Don't worry about
You
it.
Okay.
literally just got here and you're like, die. Motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I'm going to move up
Power
about
word
20
kill.
feet.
No, I only have 15 hit
I'm
points.
going to cast Shield of Faith.
Good ass spell.
My debuffer is here.
Oh yeah.
My debuffer is here.
And then I'm going to cast,
Oh,
where the fuck is it? Sacred Flame on this guy in front of me.
Cast Sacred Flame on who?
The guy right in front of me.
Okay.
And so for that, I need a Dexterity saving throw.
do I need to make a dex save?
No.
Oh, thank God. I have dex, but not a lot.
That is a 7 minus stuff.
Well,
God.
that fails. So I have never actually hit with this spell before. That is going to be
You tried.
D8 of radiant damage. That's going to be 6 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Literally have a dice tower.
Fuck the dice tower. You don't need that.
You are such amazing. Thank you so much.
And then I got a
I mean,
mini. I've got minis for you to paint, by the way.
Hell yeah. I'm
Do you
so
have a
ready.
mini footwear?
Okay.
Oh, you asshole.
I bought Rapture and I bought Dara. And I
Okay,
called it.
listen.
Okay,
You could
so
have been a G.
Sacred Flame Radiant.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Very good. All right. Ambrose, your turn.
I'm gonna step up a few feet. I'm gonna cast Hex on that guy right there.
Okay.
You place a curse on a creature you see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack. Also choose one ability when you cast a spell, that target has disadvantage on the ability check made with that chosen skill. When the target drops 0 for the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on your subsequent turn to use a new target.
Okay.
And that's concentration up to 1 hour.
Okay.
Yes. So that's my bonus action. So,
Missed you so much.
It's a
Also, I
skill
was gonna
checks
do
or
like a full
ability
dress up thing,
checks?
and I forgot all my presents.
I'm gonna say.
Put my watch on.
Look, it's a sweater crew. Meant to be.
I have no. I'm gonna say Dex is going to be the ability check. It has disadvantage on.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action
I'm gonna do
to
what
cast
I needed to do for an hour and a half now.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Eldritch Blast. All right.
Blast!
And then I get an extra d6 on it. Woo! That's going to be a 16.
You open the wrong
That
door.
one, sorry.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
It's gonna pee on their bed.
That definitely hits.
And that's a d10.
Which one are you hitting?
That guy right there.
Okay.
And he has hex. Do you have your little tiny circle thingies?
Oh, yes.
The Circle Boys!
Yeah.
Circle boys. The boys of circle.
The Round Boys!
Round
Fair enough.
boys. You got the wrong one.
Nearly spherical men!
D4.
I need to buy you clockwork dice because we had discussed this during our
Excellent.
last campaign, which
Yeah.
foreshadowing.
10 points of force damage and an extra extra 3
These
points of
gear ones
necrotic
will-
damage.
Damn!
Yeah, you can see
Damn, baby girl.
after you place Hex on him and he do another Eldritch Blast, Jesus Christ. You blast off like one of his arms, just whoosh.
Period.
You can see that it like recoils from the blast and then from the momentum like looks directly at you. But okay.
I like Eldritch Blast. It's nice.
Fuck, number 4.
It's my turn before him.
Yes, you're right. It is your turn, Onan. Sorry.
I would like to rage.
All right.
Ah! I see Dar in the distance, just. Ah! Okay.
Just, where the fuck have you been?
Literally, it's just like, what the fuck? I'm gonna rage.
I'm alright now.
I'm gonna take out my glaive. I'm going to attempt to shove it right through the fucking stomach of the dude that's in front of me.
Slay.
Hell yeah.
9 plus 8, 17.
Oh yeah. That
Hell
is.
yeah, baby.
Hello, good work. Nice.
Delicious.
Gear tattoo.
9 points
Gear
of
sense.
What do they do?
Jesus.
slashing.
Who are you hitting again? Sorry.
The one directly in front
Oh,
of me.
okay. Gotcha.
The one going like this.
Yeah.
This guy. Ah. Raw! Big man titties raw!
Yes.
I heard the discussion.
Yes, slashing
Thank you,
damage.
Yeah.
9 points of slashing damage.
Yes, sir.
These are like my gear
Yeah.
kits, but sexier.
Yeah, he's
Like
not
Rush.
looking good. You start like cleaving into him, and since he's on a post, you like splinter some of it, and it's like broken, and it's trying to like now balance because you like cleave like into his body. He's still up, but yeah, he's not looking good. Okay, it is now.
I am now resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, very good.
Hit
It is
me.
the scarecrow with the scythe's turn.
Fucking hit me!
So let's do this. Ooh. I don't think that hits. Oh god. Oh no.
My AC is currently 17.
Yeah, no, that don't hit. That was a 9. So he like picks up his scythe and takes a slash at you, but it's very slow. He's
Just
very
with the
slow.
handle of the glaive, as I'm like striking at him, I'm like back it and I like hit the sickle up.
Yeah.
Fair
'Cause
enough.
It's 10 feet,
Yeah.
so I
Good
just
boy.
go, boom.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, that is its turn. Mirage. You're
Alrighty.
up.
I need to get hit to keep my rage up.
Or hit people.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna shoot another ray of frost at Sir person I did 1 damage to.
Very good.
Alrighty. There we go.
God, how do you spell your name?
Alright. Okay, that's another 20.
That's a hit? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits. Holy
Alrighty.
shit.
Okay, let's do more than 1 damage.
And then enter rage.
Oh.
1. Again.
Say
Oh,
your day,
come
I'm stuck
on,
in a time
man.
loop, I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. So
How fucking fitting.
you hit it again with Ray of Frost, but as you kind of like weave the magic together and the light forms in your hand to form like the Ray of Frost, it kind of like fizzles out the moment it gets to him. It still makes impact, but like the potency of it died out the moment it reached him.
What's going on? I mean, his movement speed is reduced by 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least there's that.
Well, considering that I am surrounded, I don't
Yeah.
think that he
Hey, unless it tries
really
to
needs
move
to
towards.
move.
Okay. It is the one on the post's turn.
Come at me.
You can see it's still it's splintered, but is going to try to like headbutt you since it is like still attached to the post. It's gonna like shush.
Listen, I got 3 skulls. 1, 2, 3.
14.
No,
Damn it.
not even with my regular AC. Come on.
Okay, Macau, it's your turn.
Get
Okay.
good, bitch. Why don't you get a little bit closer?
Well, that's the point. So I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna technically all the way pop up there. But can I split up my movement a little? Like move, attack, move.
Yes.
Okay. And then bonus action. Is that fine?
Mhm.
Okay. So then I would move up a little bit, and I want
Okay.
to try to hit him with my rope dart situation. I want to like flick it under my leg and like try to hit him with it. So I'm gonna try that first.
Okay.
See what fucking happens. That's a 19 plus 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
And one.
1
5 points of, I believe it was piercing because it's based off of a
dart.
a dagger. I think
Yes.
is what we said.
Yeah.
So 5 points of that, and then I'm gonna continue moving. And with
Okay.
my bonus action, I want to do an unarmed strike and try to kick its head.
Well, you don't have to do that because it's dead.
Can I just kick its head off for
Yeah.
fun? So I literally just like, and then I turn around and fucking and kick its head off. I roundhouse kick its head off.
Okay, yeah, you cleanly kick its head off. It goes about like 8 feet, and then it just. And as it hits the ground, that darkening just like.
Okay. And so
And
after
it just. straw.
So I kick its head off and then just. And I look up at the other ones really excitedly.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Good turn. Next up, it is Scarecrow's 2 turn. So this one is that one right over there. This is a big scarecrow. It's literally bursting at the seams with straw. Yeah, and you can see it has like a little cauldron on its
Cute. Oh my God.
head. Okay. It is going to. Let's just take the 5 feet right over there.
Yeah. Come
And
on.
it's gonna hit or attempt to.
Yeah. I'm shielded by faith, baby.
12.
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm in a steal.
That is its turn. Darak. Sorry, Dara.
You're gonna get it eventually.
I am.
Alright. Similar shit, actually. Just going to
How long does shield of faith last?
10 minutes.
long time.
Yeah.
You're solid.
It's been
Solid.
6 seconds.
I know, you're solid, homie.
So I'm gonna go ahead and not cast Shield of Faith again. That's a terrible idea.
The only person you care about is the one right in front of you, so it's okay.
We don't care about you either. We don't care about you either.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
Flame.
It's already gone from my head now, even though I just cast it a turn ago.
Hit me.
Sacred Flame.
All right.
So I just need another deck save.
On the same guy?
Same guy. He's still standing.
Okay.
Damn it. Is that one for me?
13.
That's the DC.
Oh.
Damn it.
Is the guy in front? Yeah, okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Wait, if it's a spell, it goes to the spellcaster.
Does it?
Yeah, because it attacks. I thought it was opposite. If it matches, it goes to the spellcaster, but if it's an attack, it goes to the attacker. No, I got them mixed up. Ignore me. Sorry.
No, you're Gucci.
I get them both mixed up sometimes. I know it's the opposite of what getting attacked is, because it meets the AC, you get attacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then
So-
it's the opposite.
And if you
Yeah.
meet the DC, then you say.
At the top of the round, none of you would have to make a perception check, but you would be able to see and or hear a female woman from behind you, from where the gate is, scream, "Taneka! Taneka, my darling, where are you?" From over there, we'll just use this. You would actually be able to see coming out of the wheat field into the... Yeah, if you can
Into
move
the
that.
walkway.
Yeah, there you go. You would be able to see a small child, young child, like come out into like the trail area and be like, "Mother, I'm over here." You also see Santana by the woman as well. As the small child begins to scream out, the closest scarecrow starts to pay attention and will make his movement speed toward it. Okay. Top of the round, Ambrose. It is your turn.
Bonus action. Disadvantage
Yeah.
on dex saving throws. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Blast!
That's going to be an 18.
Yeah!
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 8 points of force damage and 1 point of necrotic damage. And dexterity saving throws is at disadvantage.
Okay.
I listen.
Are you sure it's saving throws?
It is.
It should be.
Skill checks. It
That is not saving throw.
Or it should.
1 sec, let me look.
Ornan, it is your turn.
Choose one ability. They have a disadvantage on one ability check.
Ability check. That's not saving throw.
What's an ability?
Just the. Like.
Anything that
The
uses
acrobatics,
dexterity.
animal handling, stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, shame.
Um,
That doesn't make sense.
Ornan,
But
it's
okay.
Hold on, let me.
I'm gonna hit the guy.
very
In
well.
front of me.
Understood, Chief.
18.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't realize at level 1 you guys hit like fucking trucks.
Yeah. 14 points of slashing.
What the fuck?
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
going straight for the head.
What weapon do you have?
Glaive.
Okay.
1d10 plus 4.
Okay, yeah.
Plus rage bonus damage plus 2.
I forgot about that. Yeah, makes sense.
Barbarian.
Yeah, no, you immediately cleave this thing in half and it just,
Any of those, and they have disadvantage
Dark
on
energy
ability
kind of-
checks made with any.
and it's
Okay,
gone.
so I had that as a base, so if you did like dex or like acrobatics,
All right.
like a stuff question.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it doesn't save me.
Okay.
It's more useful to save
It would be honestly.
Warning slightly.
Scarecrow number 4.
He's just like,
Yeah.
He's going to walk away because it's like, okay, I
attack of opportunity!
I couldn't hit you.
Come here! Attack of opportunity! And I'm still in
Very
rage.
well.
16 plus 8.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did you just roll? What did you just? Oh, I thought
16.
you rolled a fucking.
plus 8.
I thought you rolled that, not for the attack, and I was like, what just happened? I was like, hold on.
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Damn.
the house down the mall.
Okay. It
Just
is
like,
going to
not
make
getting
an
away.
attack at Macau. 17.
Yep.
Very good.
That makes sense.
The fuck is my AC again?
I'm
Okay.
What is your AC?
Not bad.
No.
Go to the top.
I'm completely
18?
unarmored, so that's very
Yeah.
good for unarmored.
Monk shit.
Monk shit, dope monk
Definitely,
shit.
yeah.
Thank you, Marisha Ray.
You take 3 points of slashing damage, along with 2 points of necrotic damage.
Not good.
It's less than 5.
Mirage.
Alrighty. Ray of Frost on the one going after the kid. I'm not letting that thing lay a fucking finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morals.
Not one straw.
Not a single.
Morals, baby.
Not a straw.
Morals.
Not a singular straw. I'm kidding.
It just happens.
10 hits.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, actually, for this guy.
Don't you dare.
Don't. No.
We just went through a roller
No.
coaster.
You're hitting that one.
Yeah,
10 doesn't hit. So
Mother.
sorry.
No.
I had to check.
Okay.
I've done it.
The stats on what I have plus the stats on the other one are a little different. Yeah, he's a bit more bulky, so
Dang it.
10 doesn't hit.
I've done a total of 2 damage.
You're doing great.
I'm over here like,
You're doing so good, sweetie.
I just want 0, but like.
Just ignore him, bros.
don't worry.
Macau,
That's fucking missile time.
it's your turn.
I thought that there was another one before me, though.
I think it's
Is dead.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't pull it off.
I was like, wait, no, my turn.
This one and number 1 is
I would like to punch the shit out of it.
Proceed.
If possible.
Ah.
Proceed
Okay.
with punching.
cleric, barbarian.
18 plus 4 for the action to hit.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Unarmed strike.
I only
Yeah.
know what
So
you
that's
And me.
uh,
And me.
I'm meaning as
7
my
points
dog.
of damage. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
with my bonus action, I want to hit it again.
Very well.
Because I can do that. I do not.
What was the roll?
It was definitely a 7.
Doesn't hit.
So,
Okay, it is the other scarecrow's turn.
pop.
Just one.
the child.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
so Scarecrow is going to, since it is near the child, it is just gonna attack it. It is the closest thing near it.
Okay.
Oh my god, wait.
Is that a critical?
I swear to God, Keith.
Is that...
Please.
Is a child going to die in the first session?
Please don't do this. Don't do this.
Shake aggressively. May I smell this?
It just stores
It smells weird.
It smells so good.
water.
No,
Do it.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Do it.
It's stupid and slow.
And dumb and stupid.
It's dumb and stupid.
I mean, it does have a cauldron on its head, so like
It's like...
it has senses, but like seeing is not its go-to thing. So it does go near Taneka, the small child, and goes to like swing at it, and Taneka like dodges out of the way. That is its turn. Dara.
Dara.
You're getting there. Okay.
Dara.
Once more,
Dara.
I am
Dara.
going
It's
to
Dara.
just blow through my spell slots today. I'm going to cast Sanctuary.
On the wee
Okay.
small child.
So that wards the child against attack. So until the spell ends, which it lasts 1 minute, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has to either choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay, so if it's gonna attack, it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's correct.
Okay. Is that your turn?
No, because that was only a bonus action, so I can still cast Sacred Flame.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
That's my
All
favorite thing about
right.
Eldritch Blast. I'm just like,
Okay, and I'm going to move round about there and cast Sacred Flame on the ugly bitch. So, dex save.
16.
That saves. That saves a lot.
Fair enough.
Not gonna
Okay.
be terrible these days.
Um,
On my whole life.
very top of the round, Taneka, after hearing his mother's voice, is going to run in that direction. So that thing is going to get an attack of opportunity. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
How
Yeah.
far?
30 feet. 60. He's running. Just outside the gate, right there. Yeah, that's where he's running. Okay, wisdom saving throw is a 14.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay, so now he can hit.
Yep.
Okay. Then another 2. Taneka's a dodgy motherfucker. Yeah, it goes to take another swipe just as Taneka moves out of range. It goes to like grab him by the collar, but Taneka is gone. Okay, Ambrose, it is your turn. There is two
looking
guys
at it,
left.
right? Yes, I'm gonna get that one with Eldritch Blast.
Very good. Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I roll these twice or double it? What do I do?
You double it.
That's the correct dice. That's a 4.
That is exactly what you need. Eldritch Blast. This thing is.
I'm like,
You get covered with straw.
I had it.
I don't think so.
I was fucking fine.
No, you weren't.
There is one left. Ornan, is your turn.
Fine by me. 5, 10, 15.
The dog.
Literally, just. I'm gonna
Foaming out the
fucking hit him. Fucking hit him. 19 plus 8.
Why?
I don't know.
Jesus. Okay, yeah.
Pissed.
Yeah, someone's fucked up.
Oh.
There you go.
10 points of slashing.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
Still alive.
Damn. Motherfucker!
It's a resilient dude.
I can.
God!
Mirage.
All right.
No.
All right.
I just
I
need
guess
that
so.
natural 20.
I'm getting sick of this crap. Magic missile.
Plus 8.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is it a plus 6? I read the minimum.
Is it, are you proficient? Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 11 force damage.
So it's plus 2.
How do you want to do this, Mirage?
Alright, so how she pretty much does her spells is that, like, when preparing, you have, like, the reverby clock tower, like,
No, plus rage.
and then she just, like, lightly taps her staff on the ground and it creates, like, that bass shock wave with, like, the classic alarm bell.
Yeah.
Getting sick of this crap.
Yeah. Come on, mama.
And then that just kind of like a corkscrew because
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
cool imagery.
Magic missiles,
And then the
course.
conversion, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Technically it's a plus 6. That was my bad. I don't know where my math brain was at, but it's a plus 6.
Instead of plus 8 to hit.
You still hit.
Yeah, like every.
Why?
The
One.
AC was very low for all of them.
You have learned.
Yeah, so with the last spell, you all hear this clockwork-like sound coming from Mirage, just as magic missile just...
Yeah, baby.
And the scarecrow just explodes into straw, and then you can see the dark energy kind of like into the air. With that, combat is done.
Yay!
Congratulations, you successfully warded off the scarecrows and
First
saved
combat.
Taneka as well.
First combat, baby.
Gonna take a look at you. I assume you're this one's keeper?
That's only one way to put it.
I take that as a yes.
Where have you been?
Busy.
Take a few
With?
steps back.
Rich Wilson.
You left me in this fucking town, alone, full of people, during a celebration. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
This is terrible.
Ornan's gonna hit you.
Fucking punch him in the face.
Yeah! I'm gonna fucking deck you.
Word. I think it's plus strength.
Amber
That's actually fairly close, but that does hit.
And then it's just a D4.
What the fuck's your AC?
18.
Slay.
Damn. Fucking clerics.
You take 1 point of damage.
Alright. Missed you too, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Macau. You alright?
Why were there no more?
That's what you're worried about?
Because we killed them?
It's kind of boring though. Who the fuck is that?
That's what you're worried about?
This is Dara.
Hello. Why the fuck are we murdering scarecrows?
They were attacking the town. It seems like.
We were in a tavern. I was sharpening my glaive, and these two showed up. Specifically, that one bothered the fuck out of me.
You're welcome.
I got bought alcohol. You want some?
No. We're
Okay.
in the middle of a field.
Later?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll go put it back.
Has Tanaka fully left the field?
And then,
So right
and
now,
then
Taneka
bursting through the
and his
doors,
mother
yelling
and Santana are all kind of at the
very old
gates.
man who hit him on the shoulder
Taneka is
by
like,
accident.
just bear hugging his mom's leg, just like buried his
Um,
head into
yeah,
like her
the
thigh,
particular
and she's just like reassuring him, making sure he's okay.
Two friends
She
who
looks
I
out to
think.
like the rest of you
So
guys
I
though.
stood up.
She gives you all a smile, and just you can see in her eyes that she was like very worried, but now that everything's kind of died down, it's like all that emotion's kind of just like swept over her. So she's very
Great.
thankful.
I'm so glad that she's.
But you guys are still in the middle of the field, so
Yes.
that's about all you can gather for right now.
I'll walk over.
Should I apologize for the crops that I cut down?
Probably.
Your son is safe now.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna kind
Why
of
should get some
poke.
rest.
Did you walk up to them?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did as well.
Okay.
I'm still over on the opposite side of the field.
Okay, so as you walk up to Taneka and his mother, she just goes, "Thank you so much. I don't know what I would do if I lost my boy. Thank you." You can see Taneka, who is almost like a spitting image of Santana, just a younger version of him. So like brown, like scruffy hair, kind of like darker tan skin, big brown eyes, kind of a rounder face. He just like has one eye that's like looking up at you from like his face being like still in his mother's thigh. But just like looks up to you and kind of has his like hand over his mouth. Thank you again. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get home now. Yes. So she starts like leading Taneka back, and you see Santana, who's just like,
As they're leaving, I just, whoever field this was, sorry about the wheat. My bad.
I think maybe if you yell a little bit louder, then somebody would hear you for sure. I'm sure they're nearby.
Can you, like, shut the fuck up for once?
You just met me. Okay. Can you handle? Handler man?
That's not
You
my
should
job
talk to
anymore. I quit.
What?
You quit
What?
being
What
my
does
friend?
this mean?
I'm retiring.
I guess my work here is done.
Don't
Give
help.
me a minute. I'm gonna
Okay.
talk to you.
After 2
What
years.
does a lovely lady such as yourself do in a field like
Oh,
this?
2 years of hell.
Well, I am not that bad.
Just,
No, you're not.
I got a little tip about this.
Should hear
impending
this
danger,
one.
and I think we're on the clear now.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Who are you?
Many people.
I would have switched to infernal. Do either of you have manners?
No.
I don't think you can understand. Can you?
What
Do
did
you speak infernal?
Infernal.
Oh god, no.
So this one could hear me, not you.
Fuck you.
Many people just refer me as a mirage, and
Like,
I think.
literally at the same time. It's just like,
And I think I'll stick with that.
Do you have business here?
That business was
Because-
taken care of.
Because I sure don't. I want to get the fuck out of this town.
We'll see where the fates take me now.
Hopefully not any big cities.
Fates, you follow the fates.
Big cities suck.
To an extent,
This
yes.
is not a big city.
It was crowded.
The lady's trying to speak. Go on.
Well, that was lovely meeting you all, but I'm sure the wind is gonna take me elsewhere.
Because of the mirage thing.
That was funny.
I just do
I just start mocking
A
the cow, and
very-
I'm just like,
strong eye roll.
Fair enough.
That's fine. Well, thank you all for the help, and thank you for keeping that boy safe.
Was not my goal, but sure.
the killing was my goal.
Whatever your motives, the outcome is that all's well that ends well.
I just don't like seeing people get
Well, if you'll excuse
hurt,
me.
really. But
Have a nice
Glad we could help.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, actually help.
Yeah, have a good one, I guess.
yeah,
Weird
help when
magic
you've been
lady.
gone for like days.
I don't think he's ever going to not be upset about this.
What's that?
Don't you?
What was that?
You hear.
No, just
You
out
all hear
loud,
like
comment.
Santana speak up as you're all kind of like conversing. Wow! What? That was so fast!
Yeah.
Man, I wish you guys were here so long ago, because like that would have been very helpful. Wouldn't have lost so many people.
So this
What?
has like happened before then?
Yeah.
Like how many times?
Regular occurrence?
More than 10.
Duh.
Okay.
How often?
Once every few months.
That's kind of weird.
Do you know where they come from?
Have you put any preventative measures in place by chance?
Jaff is our preventative measure usually.
Sweet
That
fuck.
that old man,
That bag,
that old man.
I have
That sack of flesh? Don't get me wrong. Seems like a
Sorry,
sweet
I'm
guy.
gonna backhand this one real quick.
I already hit him. I already kind
Yes!
of smacked you.
Go for it, go for it. Turn back at me right now. Turn back at me right now.
19.
Oh, you do so. Fuck.
Stick.
Oh my god! 2 hit points! I have 2 hit points left!
I apologize for this one's manners. Apparently, he's never learned any. And I'm speaking from. Learn to shut up. Please continue.
Have you like maybe like stronger people like me to protect the town? Kind of.
Well, we've had some of the other farmers try to help. Well, usually when Jaff goes out
But
in
no
the fields.
warriors.
We are not a village of warriors. We are farmers.
You should think on that.
We've never.
Or now.
What?
Be nice.
We've never had
I am being
problems
nice.
before. It's been kind of a recent thing for the past couple
Ugh.
years.
Years?
That's not reason.
See, year one, army should have been protecting this town.
Why are you telling me this?
Who's in charge
What
here?
am I supposed to do?
Please, you're stressing the man out.
This is
Oh.
young child. This is
Young
maybe
chi-
teenager.
Teenager, oh my god.
Maybe.
Sorry, my bad. You're stressing him out.
Yeah, you're telling this to a teenager.
I thought he was a grown man.
Do you know anybody that would have more information that we can speak to maybe solve this issue?
Jaff.
Thank you.
He knows
Oh.
more about all of
We
this
will
than I
go
do.
talk to him. How about you have a nice day?
Will we? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Thank
Yes.
you. I'll just go now.
Bye.
Fuck you.
Why don't you two
At
just
least mine
deck
is
each other and
action.
get it out? I would have waited till you
Okay.
got earshot.
Okay.
There's just like blood coming out of this. I'm like,
At this point, I would have been like walking off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you have the same problem I do.
You put up with it better than me.
Mr. Righteous Man
maybe
over
he should
here.
talk to you.
Maybe you should be less of an asshole.
Maybe you should
Okay.
again.
We are going to go to the
that.
Tavern Macau. I'm gonna go talk to Jav. I would like to get my package delivered and
Okay.
see what this problem is.
Start over.
Don't complain, follow me.
Yes, sir.
At least it's not like that.
I wish you got a few
I've-
brains in your head.
Thank you.
I follow.
I'm very smart.
Fuck.
Should
I have
2 hit points. I have 2 hit points. There's blood coming out of my orifices.
should
I'm having a hard time.
Go talk to Jeff.
I don't know who the fuck Jaff is, but sure.
You meet him.
Okay. What are we doing?
We're going to the tavern.
I'm
You're talking
peeing.
to Jav.
Okay.
Who is Jeff?
Do you ask this out loud?
Yes.
He's the person who runs the tech.
Okay.
The feeble
So,
old man
okay,
that I
why
told
don't
you
let's
about. That.
let's do this. Why don't you go ahead and actually describe your character and what you look like to the rest of these people, since you just arrived.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
the-
most of them know what I look like at this
Right.
point. However, so Dara is a fucking tall bastard. I
You're
don't remember how-
6'5" because I am 6'4". Oh, you're 6'6".
So I'm 6'8".
No, then I was
You're half a foot
6'7".
taller than I am.
No, then I was 6'7", so he's 6'8".
I don't think that was right.
No,
but
it was
okay.
because Ornan's incredibly pissed off that you're an inch taller than him. I specifically remember this detail.
Okay.
Anyway, I have very short, curly red hair, very pale face, a little bit of freckles. He is a big dude, not just muscle, but he's a little fluffy. Wears a kilt, chainmail typically, has a mace on his hip, and has a set of bagpipes on his back alongside his Carynx, which is a long brass pipe, very tall, and it ends in the shape of a beak of a bird. And what am I missing? How do you describe a character?
Eye
struggle too.
color.
No, it's just basic character
Yeah.
description of how you want to describe your character to the rest of the people. That's really it.
Blue eyes, and then really good description to like get him in your head is if you've seen either How to Train Your Dragon or
Brave.
Brave, Merida's dad or Hiccup's dad.
Big bear of dudes.
Jamie happy. Jamie
Bear
happy.
man.
Big old barrel man.
Big bear man. I
Is he
love that.
giving Thor from God of War Ragnarok a little bit?
No.
Like the vibe.
No.
Okay.
He's a big titty bear.
Thor from God of War Ragnarok.
Big titty bear.
Big titty bear.
It's the
Yeah.
same.
It's just a
As the
6'7"
one
and a
that's the tavern, you
6'8"
get the
man.
count
Or I
down
just
and
walk
we're
over and just
Look
Yeah,
at
so you guys are fucking
just
huge.
that-
Yeah.
So Santana was like maybe 5 foot. So he's like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
and you're all like, why don't you get an army? Why don't you do this? Like, fuck.
I'm 5'5".
I love that.
I could pick
Okay.
you up and throw you.
Yes.
You're gonna have to touch me.
That would be so good. Just
Fucking monk ball.
ram horns. She's fucking. You pick me up and slam it into the door. Oh, good stuff.
What's that movie that they do that? They like pick up someone and like use them as like a ram. It's like a comedy movie. It's
I
like a
know
little
what
kid
you're
movie.
Oh no, it's not.
It's happened a few
know.
times. in
My brain
movies.
for some reason thought of
Toy
Mighty
Story 2.
Python the Holy Grail for a minute. But I don't think
I'm
that's
making it
right.
so clear in my head. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So, we are heading to the tavern then. Woodcutter's Folly back in Fimbleton. So, as you guys are walking back down the trail towards like the center of town, you can see people have like gathered outside to see what's going on, make sure that everyone's all right. They see all of you return, and they like wait on bated breath to like see like were they successful, like what's going on.
Oh, I like wipe some blood off of my face so that I look a little bit more hot.
Just like.
So that I'm not like as. I'm just like.
Fair enough. So you all get to like the center of town and then head towards Woodcutter's Folly. Jaff cuts through the crowd of people that are outside his tavern, and looks to all of you or whoever's there.
Yeah.
Bye. Fucking Bob.
Well,
They're gone,
Dead.
but
They're
this has
dead.
been a consistent issue for how long?
just under 2 years now. We didn't think it was going to be consistent, but it's never frequent that they actually arrive. It is sporadic, never constant. Every time they arrive, it is a surprise to us. But our village is in your debt. Thank you for protecting us.
Of course.
No biggie.
Could I get a drink, maybe?
No.
Thought I would ask.
That's the least we can do for you. Unfortunately, we don't have any money to give you. We are a small village.
It is fine. Do you know what direction these guys came from, or what they might actually be? Any insight?
I have tried investigating it. In fact, some of our more athletic villagers have tried to scout out where they came from. Unfortunately, they did not return, but they did head south of the town.
I love all
What
the
did I say? Yeah. Fuck. Did I mess this up? I think I messed the.
Orientation up?
Yeah.
How dare you?
You.
Cardinal
I was right.
directions are hard.
I was right the first time.
Cardinal
I don't
directions.
remember exactly what I said. They did come from the south. So this, where you're looking at, where the broken gate is, that's from the south.
Okay.
So I am so sorry. I keep mixing that up.
Yeah, you
Um,
said we were facing north.
Yes, I did. That is my bad. So you would have.
I thought you said this way was north, and so you would have been correct with that being south.
I don't remember. They came from the south.
Okay.
Like,
That's where the villagers.
South.
Yes, south towards me on the map.
North.
But yes, they sent, or 2 villagers went south to investigate, and they did not come back. And this has been happening for a little under 2 years.
Very sad, very sad.
We could probably look into this.
That
Or
will
I
be.
can.
I don't mind.
Where you go, I go.
I'm there by default.
We're gladly
Glad to
looking
have
at
you.
this. You're standing there too, right? Or are you just gone?
Gone.
She fucking left.
Yeah, she fucking
Well, I'm
left.
gone.
She really left. Destroyed that last
I come
scarecrow
and
and
go.
went, deuces! And just like,
Yep.
That's
took
why
off.
Macau and Unam were just like,
Mirage out.
You've been miraged.
ah!
I mean, it doesn't make a. Yeah, it's more subtle.
Jeff looks to you all, or to the 4 of you, and goes, "Thank you again.
Yeah.
We feel much safer now that they're, well, been dealt with. But if you can look into this for us, we'd be more than in your debt."
Oh yeah, no biggie. Oh, why not?
Be interesting to look into.
Personally, I would like to stop bleeding before you do that.
Yes, if you can take a break for the day. I mean, at least enjoy the rest of the festivities.
If that is what you wish,
Yeah, there's a festival going on. That's why it was so crowded.
you're more than welcome to have a room for free. Any food or drink you need, please just ask me. It is on the house.
You're the one who serves most of the alcohol, right?
Yes.
This one's not allowed to drink. No matter how many times he
I
asks.
won't ask questions why.
Fucking
Thank
hate
you.
you! I fucking hate you so much!
You can still hear it is pretty quiet as the villagers are like looking to all of you. But Jaff, as he like turns back to the tavern, he kind of looks at everyone and goes, "Well," and everyone just goes, "Ah!" and just starts cheering. And as you are like walking by, they all like pat you on the back and like thank you and congratulate you.
Don't fucking touch me.
Yeah, I just glare them down whenever they like start.
Make an intimidation check.
I was gonna say I glare at them. I'm like, don't touch me.
Can Ambrose just kind of
Can I make
No.
Can I make an intimidation check?
You look at someone and go, "Don't touch me." They don't listen.
Can I make an intimidation check? As just like,
Sure.
Just fuck, you're like,
no, literally, he's just like, don't fucking touch me. It's done with people. 13.
Okay, yeah. So you are 6'7". A lot of these people are a little under 6 foot.
I'm just like,
and as they go to be like, "Yay!" and like kind of like slap you on the back or something like that, you just like look at someone and they go, and you like they physically like shrink like 3 inches and then like walk away like a little timid mouse.
like a pussy.
Okay, so
to the tavern we go. I want to take a short rest. Let this
Um,
stop bleeding.
for our newest member, this is the small farming village of Fimbleton. There's a little under 600 people in this village. Currently, right now, it is first light, so there is a festival going on in the village. There's a lot of people outside now that the kind of scarecrow event is over. Everyone has returned back to their festivities, what they were doing, and just having a general good time. But okay, so the crowd is starting to disperse, either going back into the tavern or going back to different areas. The center of the village is also like a marketplace, so this is where most of the people are. But you enter back in the tavern, and are you just resting? It is still like morning.
Oh, I just wanted to take a short rest to get my spell slots back.
I never got fucking breakfast, by the way.
Let's get you
That
breakfast
would
then.
be so great. Please. Do they have tea?
What's that?
This is yeah.
I'm gonna ask because I was like, actually,
So-
sounds good.
So you would have to roll, but you don't. Since this is still in the central Riftlands and still pretty close to Mahaloth, there are going to be an abundance of different sort of like crops. They just grow stuff. Think of like the Shire.
Slay.
The villages are
Yeah.
going to mimic the feeling of the Shire, where
Okay.
everyone in this place is growing something.
Okay.
You can go ahead and roll a religion check. How about that?
Okay. I'm not very good at that. I'm not good at all, actually. 6.
Okay. With the 6, you would know very basic information is that Mahaloth is the place where Asunta, the goddess of growth and agriculture, lives. So in the surrounding region, most villages worship her, and by worshiping her, they grow things, take care of the land around them, they cultivate it, grow crops, shit like that.
Okay.
But very much Shire-like, if that makes sense.
Oh my god, I can't write. Okay, so the goddess of growth and agriculture lives in this area, like in this.
Yeah,
What the?
in the region.
Oh my god.
I'm close
And
to
so
one of my
many
goddesses.
people grow
Huh?
crops.
I'm very close to one of my goddesses.
Nice.
They grow crops. And that's almost like a thing, like those that worship her, that's like a thing, you said?
Yeah, so
As like a form of worship, they grow crops
as a
almost?
form of worship,
Okay.
they grow things and cultivate crops.
Okay, and I'm so sorry. How do you spell the name of the actual? It's Mahaloth. I just want to make sure I spell it
Oh,
right.
of Mahaloth?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have it on here.
You're good.
Mahaloth, Mehaeloth.
Okay. God is a growth in agriculture doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, God.
You're welcome. All right, so short rest for all of you then.
Yeah.
There, is there something else you would like
Get
to do, or are you
breakfast.
taking a short rest for now?
I have nothing that I can really.
Hit dice?
Actually, yeah.
If you want, yeah.
Fuck.
I don't want a short rest. I'm gonna ask some questions.
Wonderful. Okay.
I don't know.
So, currently you're by Woodcutter's Folly.
Are you fucking kidding?
If you are outside the area around you, you are kind of in the central marketplace area. There's a few stalls or like, what do you call them? Like little booths that are set up to have like crates of fruit and shit like that. In the very center, it is surrounding a statue of a human figure, female, long hair, kind of toga going on, toga dress. In your surrounding area, you would be able to see that there is some sort of like general store, of Woodcutter's Folly. A lot of other houses, none of them look particularly important. There is a stable that houses a few horses. And that's about it, what you can see in your general vicinity.
Okay. Then can I go ahead and enter Woodcutter's Folly?
Yeah.
Okay. So
This is a large two-story tavern/inn where the bottom part of it is the tavern and the top part is where there's rooms and stuff.
okay. So I'd like to go ahead and head up to the barkeep.
Yep, that's Jaff is the barkeep of Woodcutter's Folly.
Okay, and what does he look like?
Oh my God, what is his name? Sam Elliott. You know Sam Elliott, the actor.
Yeah.
Think of that, but big, robust, muscular type build, but still very old. He has a peg leg. He wears simple cloth clothing. You can see he was in the process of getting leather armor on, but he didn't get all the way on, so he's leather bracers on. But he has wispy like a full head of white hair, but kind of whisked down in front of his forehead. Very wrinkled and grizzled face, has many scars and stuff. His one of his ears is a little torn up. But yeah, he looks like he's been in a whole bunch of battles or fights. He's seen a lot of combat.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm so fucking sorry. So
It's
fucking
fine.
Sorry.
Andrew and I just had a moment.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and head up to the bar then. Try and get his attention.
Yeah, he knows that you guys are important figures, so if you want to get his attention, it's very easy to do that.
Sure. Hi, I was kind of popped in randomly there, but don't know a whole lot of what's going on here. Should I hear him first off?
Well, my friend, you have wandered into Fimbleton.
Fimbleton? Okay, good to know. And seems like your crops here. Am I close to Mahaloth?
Yes, we are just west of Mahaloth.
Got it. And scarecrows, I got some of the rundown on that. Said to the south, yeah?
Yes, they appear to always come from the south. They usually break into one of the southern fields. Again, we sent a few villagers that way, but they did not return.
Any idea where they're dark and glowy and evil?
I do not know. I don't know magic. Not a lot anyways. We don't have many scarecrows. In fact, we took all of them down after they started to attack, thinking that some sort of evil possessed them. But none of our scarecrows came alive or were animated. These things came from somewhere else, and I don't know where.
Was there another village to the south at some point?
No. The only place I know of would be Flayton Tower.
but it is long since abandoned.
Flayton Tower.
Yes, Flayton. Perhaps they could have came from there, but
Beautiful.
I don't know. There is no other village. There's no dark sorcerer that we know of that has come to these regions.
Okay.
Any powerful individual would most likely make their way into Analysis.
And how far of a walk is it to Flayton?
Just under half a day's walk.
Half a day? Okay. And, as far as grave matters, what's the festival?
First light, my friend.
Ah, I should have known.
You can either roll a history or religion check.
Or you could ask this bitch. I know so much.
Uh-huh.
I know all the stuff about it.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so history or religion?
Yes.
Those are the same number.
Fair enough.
Speak your mind.
Are you eating breakfast with us?
Yeah. Wherever
Nat
Dara
20?
goes.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
yo!
A
The way
man
that
of
we know
the
shit.
gods.
We know shit!
Darn.
Okay, so this was religion
I'll
check.
eat breakfast with you guys.
Dara.
Yeah, that was asking
fuck.
questions. You're just
Hello?
typing with
Sorry.
Yeah.
Explosion!
I just screwed up. Make room.
Okay, so that was a religion check, correct?
Yes.
All right. So since
No,
you
it's an
are a
excellent count.
cleric,
Good.
you would know quite a bit about the gods. Some few in particular, you know almost everything about. But Yalor specifically is what First Light is dedicated to. This is the day that Yalor would have first shined his light upon Ethos, or at least that's what the day is dedicated to. So on this day, people spend most of their time outside, just kind of basking in the light. On this day in particular, it is always sunny. And this is the first of Praxis.
Was that the name of the month?
Yes, sorry. So, you would know, at least around Mahaloth or the Eastern Riftlands, this is a similar importance as it is to like Christmas. Like this is a day where everyone views it as very important, as the sun is essential to growing crops. So they thank Yalor for, you know, blessing them with light and the continued, you know, bright and sunny days. Just things like that. So yeah.
Whoops.
So, besides farming, what do you guys do here? Anything fun, exciting?
Not much. Most of our time is dedicated to harvesting or tending to the crops. That's what most of us here do for a living. Most of our crops will be taken to Anamnesis to be sold there. But yes, we are just a small, peaceful, quiet village. At least up until the scarecrows came along. But there's really not much here. If you're looking for excitement, I'd go talk to Mallory. She's the energetic one of the village. She is the keeper of Lord's Imani. Don't ask. She did the spelling.
I guessed.
You probably got close to it.
Lauds?
Lods space Emone.
I did not. What is a Lod's Imani?
We don't know.
Oh, alright.
It was once her father's store, but when she took over, she changed the name and redecorated it. She put her own little pizzazz on it, if you will.
Okay.
Pizzazz.
Now, you look like a man of history.
You calling me old?
I was just gonna
Close
say,
enough.
literally, you look fucking old.
Literally, you just go, you seem like you know much, and then Ornette just goes, and like slams his head down on the table.
Across the room,
Just,
Yes, I'm
Eat faster.
quite old. I'm getting up there in age. Unfortunately, that's why I wasn't able to get rid of the scarecrows this time. He kind of he like leans down and he like puts his hand on the peg leg. But yes, I've seen my fair share of this land.
Always been here?
No, I retired here.
What'd you do before?
That isn't a fair question. I did a lot. Mostly exploring. I explored most of Scathe. Most of the Riftlands. Seen a bit of Anamnesis. I've even been to the Holy Gate of Ocelia.
Wow. You've seen a lot.
I have. Well, for an old man like myself, yes. I didn't want... Well, I didn't know what to do with my life, and I didn't want to sit around and do nothing, so I decided to travel. I had a few companions, some good friends that went on their own way. Had my fair share of fights and skirmishes, as you can tell by the scars.
I'm from Efflorescent, so...
Really?
Yes. Gorgeous little area.
Interesting.
Been there for... Was there for a very long time until I set out.
So much like me. Interesting.
Yes.
Well, I wish you luck in your travels, friend.
Thank you. And at this point, I'll go sit down at a table with him.
Okay. So Dara would join the rest of you at a table that you would have procured. In fact, there was like a bunch of people in this room. They cleared off a table for you guys to just sit at.
Oh, exquisite.
Yeah.
Do they have tea?
Yes,
Please
they
tell me
do
okay,
have tea.
Is it good tea?
please.
Okay. So what they would have done is they would have brought over a pot of hot water,
Yes.
and they would have had things. I don't exactly know how.
Did you
Wouldn't
put,
it be?
like steep,
Yeah.
like different herbs and
Yeah.
such? Okay.
So you would technically be making the tea like yourself. They wouldn't
Okay,
just hand you a
that's-
cup that's already made.
that's better.
So, I guess.
Did they give me decent materials?
Yes.
I
So.
can make a good cup of tea
If
by
you know how to
myself.
make a good tea, then yes, it is really good. The herbs that you have, or whatever you put in the tea, is exquisite. This
I'm
is very fresh, and it just makes a good tea.
I'm gonna make Dara a cup of tea
Okay.
and like set it on like the opposite side of the table where Ambrose is sitting. I'm like,
How long did you let that steep?
What's that?
How long?
I don't know.
Okay, give me the cup. Give me
I
the
think
cup.
it was the
Thank
cup.
you. And I'm gonna like fix up a nice good cup of tea. And the whole time I'm like, the important thing is that you have to get like the actual essence and like the flavor out of all of the herbs. And so you need to make sure that you're steeping it correctly. Really fucking hot water, okay? You're practically melting the shit.
like hot enough to burn a man.
Oh, it hurts your mouth really bad, but
Oh,
that's
wow.
how you know it's good. So I'm just like going through this whole process.
Could you hurt someone with that? I'm like, if you.
I
like,
mean, if
threw
you
it at their
threw
face.
it on them, yes, probably.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
Don't have any ideas. I'm teaching you how to make tea, and I'm just gonna go through this whole process. Like, okay, here, here. Just
Thank you.
fucking humor me, please. Fuck.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm in a much better mood.
I'm just gonna like face the outside and grab the bottle of vodka and just like
Motherfucker. I'm in too good of a mood to notice. I'm just like really happy with my team.
So, do you guys take a short rest then?
Yeah,
Yes.
short rest.
I used one of my hit dice, by the way.
Are you back?
I was at 2.
Yes.
Now
Okay.
I'm at 3.
Lovely.
Woo!
Okay, so in the meantime, Mirage, what are you doing?
Alrighty, so I picked like a secluded spot out in the
How
field,
made you tea?
and
I noticed.
I'm gonna talk to Dion.
You can certainly try.
Certainly
Huh?
What?
meditate.
I'm not a dude.
Religion, fucking ass. 8.
You do not find God today. I'm so sorry, my friend.
So, you know that when you try to spend time to commune with your god, sometimes he will not appear. And you either know it's because he's tending to something else, or is essentially just busy. This would be one of those times where he does not show up.
I hope to one day get a clear answer as to what that feeling was around that man.
The world may never know.
In the meantime, I guess I'll keep an eye on it. Okay. I'm making my way back into town,
Okay?
and I'll just make my way to the tavern.
Easily enough.
Pretty lady's back.
Hello, Jeff. I'm assuming Jeff is there.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes, Jeff is in there. He's at the bar.
Okay. Well, you've well, I don't know how much longer you guys are gonna be safe, but enjoy the time while you can.
Thank you. We will. I don't know what else we can do to have better defensive measures, but I suppose I should send word out to see if we can have someone come in and protect the village, or have something, I guess. I'm getting too old to take care of these things anymore.
I wonder. Because I knew someone who might be able to help, but who knows where he is at this point. I know someone who might help. And if I can, I'll see if I could lead him this way.
That would be helpful.
Anything to keep the peace. So, what's left for Jeff?
Attending bar.
Keeping it simple. Not a bad move.
I'm too old. I can't do much else.
I think I will stay just another night here.
Very well. Your room is free. Thank you for helping.
Thank you. Guess I'll just stand at the bar and just ask for a glass of water.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar. Look at Jeff. Excuse me, sir. I do have a simple question. I'm looking for your dog.
For who?
What's her name? Did I butcher it again?
Oh.
You said it right. He's just asking
Oh,
again.
your dog. Okay.
Oh. Yes, Mrs. Bursky lives northeast of here. You cannot miss her house. It is the
Understood.
very large house in the corner of the village, full of hedges and shit.
Understood.
Not a lot of people ask for Miss Bursky. If it's not any trouble, why?
I'm a tamer by nature. She's one of my clients.
Ah, that would make sense. Yes, go northeast of here. Big, large house with hedges. Can't miss it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What are the wise? Use large words.
Understood.
Well, he probably thinks that is a fucking nightmare.
And then I'm going to sit next to you.
I don't think so, but he probably does.
You just vanished all of a sudden. Do the fates have a? Do you have a tendency to do that because of the fates?
I guess I'm just used to it at this point. I haven't really sat still in quite a while.
Oh, I understand that feeling. I can't sit still. Can't stay in the same place for very long. Feels too unnatural.
We all wanderers here?
I'm at the bar if you want to join me.
We're not at the
You're
table
just
anymore.
sitting at a table. That's while I'm like
Those two.
siphoning. I'm just like siphoning alcohol.
I'm more like, what the fuck does Ambrose do? And we're having our own little like sidebar.
So it seems that, what does the fate have a tendency to find you in interesting situations such as the fields?
If there's trouble, if there's instability,
Tell him something. I'm gonna go check out.
I'm here to set it right.
Instability, how
Actually, no,
interesting.
this time I will come with you.
Well, I know us four are going to look south and to see into this problem if you would like to join us.
I think I just might. You're an interesting bunch.
He's gonna take a look behind him and look at all of you.
I do
Yeah,
have
we are.
I do have a strange feeling about
Just wave.
the one whose eyes kept wandering south of my curse mark.
No, that's understandable. He's a pain in the ass. But, what do you mean? Weird feeling.
I guess I'll find out sooner or later. But
I mean, I understand he's trouble, but I don't think he can be that much trouble, can he? Then you get a look at you like,
you tell me. You both seem like a strong, capable bunch. And thank you and everyone else for helping that boy.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I tried that once already.
would you like to at least join us for breakfast? I mean, you shouldn't sit by yourself.
Pardon my awkwardness. Sure.
We're gonna come join the table.
You're back! I thought that you had to go be misty somewhere. Like
Yeah,
see through and
Just a.
I apologize for my rudeness. It's habit. It's simply an old habit.
Huh?
to do this thing.
Oh.
To just like.
It's less of a hoo-hoo and more of a...
Okay. Do
What?
you have an extra one of
was
those
the
by chance?
one tribe in Ethos that just
No, it's not. No,
disappears
it's
with
not recreational drugs.
Now that is a bad habit to start.
Yes,
Let me
it
find
is.
the- Quickly! I have to make a joke!
You should take out his own.
It's only vapor.
Do you care if you like mine?
Yes, frost phantoms. You're right.
I use
I was
vapor
like-
indoors, if you don't mind.
Mirage! Do you disappear like the frost phantoms? Like,
It's easier that way.
do you even know who they are?
I can't say that I have. Enlighten me, sir.
Well,
Yeah. What? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Do we know our names?
Actually, that is a.
I
good
don't.
idea
I
for
don't think we
proper
do.
Introductions.
No.
I know yours because you said it.
Ornan.
Okay. Mikhail.
Ambrose.
And then.
People just refer me as a mirage, so
Yeah.
just
Okay.
stick with that for now.
Okay. Okay. This one. Yes.
Sorry, what's your name again, sir? Didn't catch it.
Dara.
Dare. Nice to meet you.
There.
It's funny because when you sit in this chair, it's small. Like when the chairs you sit in, like the tavern chairs.
The chairs are so fucking small.
Like when you
Whoa,
sit down,
yeah.
you hear just like.
Like as it like settles.
baby. Yeah.
Like you're big.
Big boy.
But,
This is very nice.
Have any of you been to Aegis? Schooler?
Nope.
I mean, I was raised on the other side of the mountain, but no, I've never been myself.
Dude, don't know that.
Don't go into the mountain.
I believe I may have passed
But
by this.
frost phantoms. I think very would assume small creatures, but they come with the blizzards and then they go. But like you don't know if they exist or not, and they just kind of go, and then are like back. So are you one of them? Are you a frost phantom?
If you're asking whether or not I'm a monster, that depends on who asks. But
Oh, you
I
could.
am not one of them.
Oh, so not a frost phantom. Got it.
In
Not
Infernal.
from Aegis.
I like her.
Very much so.
She's fun.
Yes, she is.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm glad we're in agreement.
For once. It's his pipe.
He immediately just, oh fuck. And I'm like,
Yeah.
It's only labor. We're in an establishment after all.
I mean, it's very nice. You
So,
don't
where are you from?
Originally from Secton Swamps.
Oh,
That's
never
an area.
been there.
Swamps, huh?
It's a long way
Have
from
you
home.
been there?
No. I just know the map.
Oh, Mr. Wonderman has never been to the swamp.
Have you?
No, I just said that.
Exactly.
Oh.
This is a big continent, to be fair.
It is.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
I was like, I spent my life in Aegis.
I'm aware. And you're a wanderer too. That's why I'm mocking you.
Okay, Mr. Big Man. 1 fucking inch taller than me.
You want me to kick your ass again?
Again?
I would pay to see that. I would pay.
Anyway,
money.
no, keep talking. I don't want to talk to him
I
anymore.
would pay so much money.
It's
No,
much-
no.
The swamp is much more pleasant than people would assume. A treetop village.
Oh.
Bridges connecting the homes.
Pretty.
Yes.
Really cozy festivals with candlelit lamps. It's a far
Is it busy there?
Oh, it's not empty.
Like hustle, bustle, kinda.
Not quite. Most people just hear the swamp and they move on.
I want to go to there.
It
Yeah,
keeps,
no, I second that.
It keeps it quiet.
I second. I want to go to the swamp.
I think you would fancy it. Where are you
I
from?
was like, oh, I'm from Aegis.
Aegis, right.
Giant frost mountain.
Right.
Not
Essentially,
really.
if you missed
Nah,
I know.
Not
Discord
really a
decided
whole
to add
lot
an
going
update.
on there, honestly.
Oh. You're enduring a harsh climate. That's worth something.
You'll learn to live.
Yeah, I got you.
I sent the updated.
Uh,
to the
it's-
Harry Mongoose.
It's very much fight or die in Aegis. I think the yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, Aegis very much fight or die.
And how about you?
Born in Chodor and raised in Sorio. Wandered a little bit. Ended up in an Amethyst for a while, and
You went to the big city.
yes,
Why would you do that to yourself?
I traveled. I'm a tailor.
Right.
Never actually really asked. Micah, where are you from?
Well, I'm from a place that you would hate so much. Full of people, constantly.
Yeah. What's the name of it?
Ditch.
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 That's a place.
Where the hell's that?
The
I've never
fuck
heard
is
It's
of
in
it.
the Nemesis. It's one of the
Jesus.
different sects there, one of the different areas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's spelled with a Y, by the way.
DYTC?
Yes. It's shit. It's such a shitty place. But
Did you leave willingly?
yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
Not a lot to do there?
Nah, not really. I got sick of the ditch. So I just decided it was time to go. So I left. And then ended up with this one.
How did that go down?
Long
It's a
story.
very long story, yeah.
Long story short, I got tricked into taking care of this one by my niece.
Right.
Is the tea good?
It's wonderful.
Okay.
Oh god, I haven't tried it. I forgot.
I mean, you make really good tea. I don't complain.
I
I tend to
do.
make it.
I do. It's the one thing in regards to cooking, anything like that I can do. So,
Pretty good.
don't ask me to do anything else. Because I will not. Nor am I good at it. So.
One trick pony?
Oh no, I have plenty of tricks. Sorry.
So,
Sarah, where are you from?
oh, never mind. I won't,
One
No.
bear and efflorescence.
It's
A
like
little
super
cliff-based
quirky
village. Very cute. Good home.
over there. Cute.
cute, quaint.
I wouldn't call it quaint.
So, my question is, because this woman won't talk about it, how did you two meet?
No, John, no, I think
That has all the information from the Session 0 stuff that we went over. It's like a PowerPoint.
No, I don't really think we need to get
It has the
into
calendar and the
this
holidays and stuff on it
conversation.
and stuff like
Why are
that.
you so embarrassed?
Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not.
There you go, it's all over your face.
Or down.
And it looks like you have something
Or
on your
down.
shirt.
Oh, I got the chill.
Or down. If you don't want to say it, you can just politely say that.
I don't think he wants to talk about it.
Go ahead, say it.
He looked like a frog when he did that. He's like,
You can tell him. What?
You're clearly uncomfortable with the idea. We're friends. I'm not gonna be an asshole.
Okay. Do you want an apology for me fighting you the first time I saw you?
No.
Okay, then we're friends again.
What is your malfunction today?
he did seem to be in a tizzy over having to wait for you to show up.
Are you still mad at me?
He's probably emotionally exhausted.
Yeah. I'm still mad at you.
See, I know things.
I'd apologize, but I'm not sorry. I warned you. It's not my fault you forgot. I have things to do.
How's that one treating you?
Oh, beautiful.
And you couldn't bring me along?
You have to admit I do
You went off on your own.
No!
I did not.
You left me!
I would.
I enjoy this.
And
I don't-
that's why you got decked when I first saw you again.
I don't mean to do it. I just get distracted.
I see why you chose him.
This one? Or these ones?
Well,
You ever seen a pretty tree and just go
seems like
hug
you
it?
gravitate yourself toward very
No.
eccentric people.
No,
I chop it down!
Do you hug trees?
And I light it on
You
fire!
see a pretty tree and you want to just...
Yeah.
Someone from
If
the
I
big
wasn't
city,
already
can
sat, I
imagine.
would need to sit down.
Wanting to be bored for any minute.
Whew, okay.
I mean, some interesting
Okay.
people in the big city. Is there a problem with cow?
No, these guys are just fucking crazy. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh my god, this
I'll
one,
take crazy instead of
this
actually
one
explaining.
sharpens glaives in a bar and this one hugs trees. What?
Well, there's trees.
Is there a specific time that we start heading south
How about we
to
try?
kill more things?
How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, that sounds like an absolutely wonderful idea to get me the fuck out of this town.
You would not survive a big city.
Oh man, if you can't survive a town of 600 people, how are you ever going to function? In general.
You would not survive
I simply
an hour in an ambulance.
get strapped back, go back to Iggis.
5 minutes.
Like, even Londemir was bigger than this.
It was going without
Londemir,
disintegrating.
my home, I took you there.
Ah.
You didn't whine at all. Admittedly, we didn't go near the people, but still.
Does he whine a lot?
He's worse than I am.
No, I know.
Just the tizzy then.
Well, you still left me alone.
We're
Every-
still on this?
Yes, until you apologize.
Right.
I'm gonna switch back to Infernal. Just enjoy it.
I'm gonna go back to writing the journal.
I saw that.
What?
The
What?
put the liar.
Okay.
After an hour or so, when I do get my short rest, I'm going to get up and leave.
Yeah, you've all got
Okay,
got
cool.
a
I
short
just want to
rest,
make
so
sure
you're all
that
good.
was established.
Do I have to come?
I don't get watch. I'll be back in probably an hour.
Yes. Okay.
That being
Do I have to
said,
stay here? In the tavern.
no. But if I catch you doing something,
Never.
That sounds like a lot of bullshit to me.
be back here exactly. It looks at the watch in an hour.
Okay.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, is your little watcher taking off your collar?
It's going to happen.
I gave you permission to punch him.
At this point,
Is he
I'm
going
not.
to hit me back?
I can't control that one.
You seem to me, don't
3 points. 3 hit points.
Okay.
If you die, he can heal you.
Look at confidence in that.
Would you? Would you do that?
I do not have the ability.
Mm.
I'm out of spell slots.
It can wait. Until when you're not expecting
8?
it.
I'm always
Against them?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay. I need all of you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Even me?
Yes.
Oh,
As you're-
fuck yeah.
like,
How
as you're
about-
leaving.
No, I got a 4.
21.
10.
It's your favorite number.
Got a 10.
Is it perception?
21.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be 10.
So, with the majority, that doesn't work.
Okay.
Sorry. Continue on. I'm sorry. Apologies.
I was like, I'm always expecting it.
You're wrong, but okay.
No, that's not how this works.
You know, you
What?
You talk a lot.
You're not expecting it.
You talk a lot, but you're not really saying anything.
Do you?
Be nice.
This is friendly jesting.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
Smart.
Okay. So, Ambrose, you're leaving the tavern to go.
I'm gonna take off my
Take
whetstone and I'm just gonna start
Okay.
sharpening my glaive.
So,
What?
you head northeast after you exit Woodcutter's Folly
I'm not gonna
to
do anything this time.
Yadira's house. As you walk along, you would cross over like a river to get to the eastern side of the town and then head north. And you would see very clearly, like in the corner of the village, kind of posted up by the river, this massive 2-story house. Brilliantly made compared to like the other village houses, which are very like simple wood houses. This is like wood with like brick and mortar, stone, these different materials that are used to make a very like permanent bolstered up house. There are hedges leading from the pathway to like her front door, but it's a very elegant, good-looking house.
How does it? Okay, cool. My brain just didn't process for a second. I'm going to walk up. Is there any sort of guards or anything? I assume not. And
No.
Just kind of wander my way in.
You just walk in?
No, I'm gonna knock at the door first.
Okay. So yeah, as you get to the door, you can see that it has like a metal knocker on it. You knock on the door, and you would hear footsteps inside. The door opens, and you would see who you assume to be Yadira Bursky. She is an older female human, roughly 6 feet tall. She's wearing very nice like stiletto shoes. Has like a black ornate kind of like dress with like a little, I don't know if you call it like a cape, but like
Like a capelet.
yeah, but it's like one of those like very,
Like a
kind of like a
shawl
veil,
veil.
almost
Okay.
like a veil type of cape that's going down from
Oh,
her shoulders
beautiful.
down. But it's a nice like black dress with like white embedding, I don't know what you would call it, white outline and stuff on it. She has who am I trying to think? It's like a Disney character, but they have like kind of like a beehive type of hair, but it's like gray and
Oh,
it's kind of like
period.
up.
Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, but Cruella's how it goes
I
down.
know,
But yeah,
But she has it up. At
similar type of like facial structure though. She is an older woman, kind of wrinkled gray, kind of like skin. But she does have like almost too much makeup on to where it looks like bad. But she thinks it looks good because obviously she put it on.
Party clown.
But yes, she opens the door. You immediately see that her lips are just like way too red for her face. She has like the eyeshadow that's just way too dark.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
Super big, like up into the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Blue.
Yeah.
There's a
God.
certain Disney character I'm thinking of now, and I can't remember
Like
her name.
Ursula.
The eyes.
yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. I didn't
Yeah,
think of
yeah,
that, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Kind of think of like the same face, but like sickly thin. Like she like Yzma build.
Oh god.
Malnourished looking bitch.
Yeah. But she opens the door and immediately like scowls that you have disturbed her. And so she looks down at you.
I'm 2 inches taller than this woman.
How tall are you?
He's 6 foot too
Okay,
right now.
well, she still
She
looks down on you.
Oh
Um,
god.
She is wearing stilettos.
Yeah,
She is wearing stilettos.
it would be as she opens the door, her head is up and she like
Oh.
looks down at
High
you.
ground.
Down her nose.
Yes. Can I help you?
Miss Brunsky?
What did you say?
Bursky.
Bursky. Miss Bursky?
It's Brewski.
That is I.
I am Ambrose. I'm here to deliver a package. It's a formal clothing request by you.
Right. I forgot about that. Please do come in. You can see her mood changes a bit when she realizes that, oh, you're the person giving me the thing I want.
Yeah, he's
So,
done this before. It's fine.
She leads you inside, and the house is a bit darker on the inside. A few candles light it up, but if there are any windows, the curtains are drawn, so it's giving like a darker kind of feel to it. But she leads you inside. I need you to go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
How about a 7?
Okay.
It's so weird not having a character that has absolute high passive perception.
So you don't notice anything in particular currently, but she leads you inside and kind of leads you to the living room area. She turns around and do you still have the package in your hand?
Yes, he does.
Well, my eye.
You know I ended up in.
Gives over the package. She opens it up. Do you know the dress that you made for her?
No, because I don't know what.
It would be clothing for like a formal gathering, if you
Okay.
will.
1 second.
So let me pull up my catalog.
Actually, I do have a
Slay! Of course he does. He would.
He has a whole book of stuff. Collections. I'm just trying to figure out what like fits this woman. Actually, I think that would fit.
Yeah.
Now, how to describe this?
Just show picture to camera.
Show picture to geek.
Okay, so yeah, a thin black dress.
A thin black dress,
Mhm.
but instead of like the back veil, it would be more like around the arms,
Mhm.
like a. Oh, what's the word? Not bell. I can't describe it. I need to.
What? What is it? No, I don't know.
I don't know how to describe the arms though. But it would be like an open sleeve, long open sleeve, embroidered, kind of. What's that? It's not a mesh, see-through kind of fabric. Trying to think. I forgot to write half this down. It's fine. But
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
As you show it, or as she kind of holds it up, she looks very pleased with the design of it. Wow, this is much better than I had initially expected. There have been others that I've put in requests for, and well, none have come back as elegant as this. Your name was Ambrose, yes?
yes,
I'll make sure to be doing business with you more.
I would be glad.
Well, is there anything else that you need or want? I'll be sure to write to you if I need more.
No, nothing at all. I just want to make sure you are satisfied with the package. My work.
Thank you. And she kind of holds out her hand like this.
And you'll grab it and kiss the top of it.
As you do that and kind of pull back, you see. Go ahead and roll a history check.
Do I have history? No, that's a 12.
12 is good enough. You, as you pull back, you see a mark on her hand.
Oh.
It is, it's a scar, but it looks like it was seared into the back of her hand.
Okay.
You know that this is the mark of someone who is in the servitude or service of Annalise Hyder.
He's gonna keep his composure. And, oh shit. Hold on. And he's gonna kind of look up. How did a beautiful lady such as yourself get such a scar?
When she hears you say that, she immediately, like, because she has like longer sleeves, she would immediately pull her sleeves down to cover it and like bring her hand back up. An accident. Let's leave it at that, yes?
Of course. Have a good day.
You as well, Mr. Ambrose.
And he's going to leave. How long of a walk was that? From the tavern?
It's not that long. It's a few minutes walk, maybe. Yeah.
taken 2 shots of the vodka.
Oh shit!
I siphoned some off of him.
Yeah.
And so I have taken exactly 2 shots.
And how long has it been since you've actually drank?
Oh, it's been a while. Oh shit! It's been a while. He's a little goofy
I'm
now.
the bad influence.
He's only a little bit goofy. Just a little bit goofy. Only a little bit, I promise.
Oh, and he's in a bad mood too.
It's early in the day.
So?
It's not for me.
As more impolite, he doesn't want to make himself look suspicious.
All right. After the short rest, what are we doing?
Well, it's gonna take me a few minutes, but I'm going back
I'm
to
just gonna walk around town.
Just
Okay.
gonna sit in the tavern and just like people watch and just like
I'm gonna do the same thing, except my eyes are like somewhat closed because I'm just enjoying the fact that there's booze in my body right now. I'm just like,
it's just kind of just Ornan and Macau just like
I am waiting for everyone to reconvene so I can leave.
Okay.
Fair enough, you need somebody to babysit.
Collectively leave.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna probably. What type of? I'm gonna wander the market actually. What type of stuff are they selling?
okay.
Mostly their own like crops. Like these are like individual farmers who would come and like try to sell crops to just people.
Anybody selling tobacco?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
did you leave your pipe?
Not one. No.
Currently, no one is
tobacco.
selling tobacco as
It's
far as
just-
you can see in the market.
Freedoms, right?
No, he just needs to have stuff on him, and especially now. But no, that's all good. I was just kind of curious, kind of trying to walk around to kind of clear his head before coming back.
I would also be like, in my walking around, I would also be in the marketplace, just getting myself an apple.
Okay. It's like a copper for an apple.
How long has it been?
A few minutes after the short rest, so it's been an hour and something.
Okay. Since he left? When?
It would have been an hour, and
Okay.
then
Oh my
Ambrose left.
God, I'm bored.
And then, can I take a closer look at that statue?
Have you
Like,
ever
what
been
is
on
the
a-
statue? Like, it's a good person, but who is it?
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
I forgot about the statue.
How about a 9?
Yeah. How'd it go?
So,
What'd you
as you walk up, you don't immediately know the figure, but as you begin to or continue to walk around it, there is a plaque at the very front of the statue, and as you look, it has the name Asunta, goddess of growth and agriculture. So this statue is in honor of her.
Probably spelled that wrong.
Okay.
Cool. Giving up on spelling.
I should recognize that right off the bat.
Yes, did I not?
No,
I thought I told you that it was Asunta.
no, you just told me it was a woman.
Oh.
You gave us the basic description that you gave everybody else. It's
Fair.
in-
Yes.
Lady.
I'm sorry. You would have immediately known who this was.
Now I know who it is.
Mhm.
Maybe the craftsmanship just sucked.
Maybe it's
Damn.
unrecognizable. Bunch of
They
farmers,
are a
what can
town
you
of
do?
farmers.
Right, right.
Okay, good. Start the farming.
Damn.
That's almost just
Okay,
like
so
saying just trying to make an apple chewing sound.
okay.
Nice crunch. Okay, I'm just gonna make my way back to the tavern probably after like 10 minutes. I'm wondering.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
All right. So you would all reconvene in Woodcutter's Folly.
It went good. I won. By the way.
Oh. Who'd you fight?
Some dude.
Did you bring any
I'm gonna come
words?
sit back
No,
down.
but I broke his leg.
Like how?
Everything goes
Oh
smooth.
damn it! I forgot
He
to ask
fell
him
and I
payment.
grabbed him.
I'm just gonna assume he got paid in advance.
Like under?
Yeah.
Or like
I just wanted to make.
Oh,
I just wanted to
me
make that
went the
assumption.
wrong
I'm like,
way.
I never got paid. I
Awesome.
assume you got
It
paid in
would, yeah.
advance.
Yes,
but like
you
over
would've.
my knee.
he broke his knee over it.
Got business all taken care of.
Yes, yes, I did.
I got
Welcome back,
but, like,
everyone.
It's fine. That's like part of it.
There's a place to the
Oh,
south.
for sure.
I love.
Hold on, I have it written down. I lost it. I was looking at everything but that. Flayton Tower. Jeff thinks that it might be there. Something might be there. So I figured on our way south we could check that place out.
More things to kill?
I have no idea.
I hope so.
Is this a normal question?
Sadly.
How was the delivery?
No.
She was happy about the bag.
There's an underlying level of...
I was just gonna say there was a.
Interesting woman, that's all.
Okay.
Interesting
You're
how?
an interesting man.
Interesting, how?
Give me a second for my brain to function. I was might have lost a client of being a bit curious about something. I was a little too insensitive.
Asking too many questions.
You do that already.
Okay.
Sorry.
It took you a moment.
I'm getting used to things. Okay.
I lived in the woods for like 5 years by myself. I can still socialize better than you.
3 hit points.
Whatever.
You have probably the best manners out of any of us, to be completely honest.
Yeah, that's the funniest part.
Mikhail, you do not have manners.
False.
You have some.
I do. Even he recognizes it.
You've made probably the 3rd best cup of tea I've had in my life.
I will take no offense to that.
Are you doing alright?
he drinks a
This
lot
one,
of
Cal,
tea.
You're kind of bleeding a bit.
Oh no, I am in a lot of pain right now for sure. But that's kind of the norm, so.
That's a
Is my nose bleeding? Oh, fuck.
Emotionally or physically?
It is bleeding.
Depends on the day.
Today physically?
Does somebody have a napkin? Thank you so much.
Anybody can get this man fixed up?
Oh, I got done pretty good.
It was quite funny.
I'm out of wheel because I had to utilize all of my stuff to survive. At least I think.
I can give you a scarf to like.
Hold on
You
a
know,
minute.
I don't think it would go with my outfit. No, thank
In all
you.
honesty,
Maybe.
it actually wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
I didn't take
Fucking
Sentinel.
Taylor.
I was under the impression that I had taken Sentinel.
What did you take?
Warcaster.
Smart.
Ah.
Shame.
You know, there's a lot of blood happening right now.
I never fixed anything with Dara. I didn't even do like his stats or shit.
Love to see it.
I made him 4 months ago and then never touched his character sheet.
Oh gosh.
So you just have standard array?
Yeah, I have the standard array. The most standard of a standard array.
Say if you still want to roll for it, you can.
If you want to fix that up.
So
later.
what I've been doing is, if you want to roll for stats, you can. But if you don't like the rolls, you can take standard array or point buy.
Do you need dice? I have dice.
No, I have a bucket of dice.
Intermission.
I don't
Roll stats.
I don't suppose that there's anywhere around here I could stop my bleeding and bruising.
There might be. You would have to roll for investigation.
Fuck.
If you're going to just go out and look for a place.
Let's see here.
When you were doing your walkies, your little walkies, did you see like a store that could sell healing shit, or maybe like a doctor's office or something?
No.
Do you want? Can we please go look?
Yes, we can.
I'm not going to be of much use early, you know.
I I don't plan on having you die anytime soon.
Oh, thank you. Let me have this, and then I'm just gonna walk out of the tavern. Just walk out. And start fucking looking.
Investigation check.
Can I help?
Are you with him?
Yeah.
I asked him to come with me. +0.
So do I, so
Oh!
just roll with advantage at this point.
Okay.
This is not looking better than standard array. Like at all.
And a 16.
Whew, it's worse. It is significantly worse than standard array.
Okay.
Ow.
So, easy enough with the 16. Kind of wandering around the village. It is small. There are a few places here that have like little signs that tell you what's like, you know, what the store is.
Yeah.
So, for your choice of finding a place to go get healing, there would be two significant places. One of them would be Lod's E-Money, which would be like E-Money, which is like a general store.
Okay.
Or there's the House of Asunta, which is like a small, like little church or temple dedicated to Asunta.
I want to try the store.
Okay,
I don't
so
want to go into a church.
you enter the general store, to which you see this place is very, very disorganized. There are open chests spilling out with different sorts of shit. Shelves just has like stuff on stuff on stuff on stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, behind, or not even behind, sitting on top of the counter,
I love it.
is this young human girl, probably in her like mid-20s. Let me pull up her thing. No! Went to go pull it up, and I just exited out.
No!
What's the name of the store again?
Lod's Imani.
Lod's Imani.
At least that's how it's spelled. Okay, so she's a young human girl. She has a very thin build, round head with large brown eyes, small like button nose, has a very warm smile. She has darker skin, and her hair is made into like two messy buns. She appears to be wearing like basic leather armor, fingerless gloves, has a satchel on her side, and a pair of goggles on top of her head. You can see that they are like cracked and damaged. She appears to be like tinkering with something. She has this like little like box in her hand, and like I don't know, like a medieval screwdriver, or whatever, and is just like. And as you enter, she like, oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Loads of Money. Give me a second. Never mind. And you just hear bing, 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 bing. And she like throws herself off and goes, what can I help you with?
Wondering if you have any healing tonics in stock.
She like is really racking her head to see if she like remembers anything, and then runs over to like one of the sides of the room and like starts digging in a chest. You hear a lot of glass like clink, 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 clink. And she like pulls out something and goes, this might work.
You see the invisible stress on Ambrose's face of this disorganization.
What are the chances of
Here, hold it.
Okay.
And she starts like digging through more stuff.
No, take your time.
This might work as well.
Okay, I'll hold that one too.
This.
Okay.
That should not be in here.
Oh, you got to fix that.
I was getting around to it, but yeah.
Oh, no,
He hands you like another bottle.
Okay.
So one of them looks to be like a red little like tonic of some sort, like a healing tonic maybe. One of them is blue and one of them is clear. They all in like the same type of vial.
Could I give these a whiff?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna set them on the counter, and then I'm gonna smell the clear one.
Okay, go ahead and make a constitution check for me, please.
Oh no.
Okay. Constitution.
Have
Have you ever stuck your nose in smelling salts?
No, but I know it's so bad.
Yeah, you
Okay.
go hazy for a moment. Like,
I literally just and I throw it and I'm like
so you know, like in Call of Duty when the flashbang is like, bing.
Yep.
So it's like that. So your vision goes blurry, and it's just your head just starts like all your senses just go off.
You what the fuck?
Okay, it wasn't that one.
Wait,
Was
he
not-
tossed it. Can we smell it now?
No, I threw it like back
Yeah.
behind the counter. It's
Yeah,
fucking
if
gone.
you threw it, it's gone.
Okay. What was that?
I don't want to know.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah, that would have been for warding off the rats.
It'll work great.
I hope so.
Okay.
You're going to
Sorry.
be okay.
And I pick up the blue. I smell
Sure
it.
you can smell something after that?
Yeah, I'm good. Big wave.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh
So
my
you're trying to cancel it out?
Okay, but it does. You
Success.
you smell it, and like it doesn't smell like anything, but whatever that was in your nose just like clears out.
I smell the
What did that one smell like?
fucking nothing. I pick up the
Oh,
red
don't drink that one.
one. Okay. And I pick up the red one. Does it smell like a generic healing potion?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
Save the best for last.
I don't know what it would smell like. I'm thinking it would smell like, you know, like
Berries.
Like Dayquil.
yeah. I'm thinking like if you smell Dayquil, it would smell like that. It would make sense.
It's like a little licoricey, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
okay.
black licorice?
Yeah.
I would have pursued, but if it's a.
But it makes
It
sense.
smells. Yeah, it
Fine.
smells like medicinally.
That's the one?
How much?
That was at the very bottom. I think that one was like 37 gold. It's very rare, let me tell you.
Okay.
But it's been there for a very long time. It was kind of gathering dust. I think my father used to have more of them, but yeah, so it's kind of rare now. So I'll sell it for you for 37.
I have 10 gold pieces to my name, Ambrose. 10. You have all my money.
If I knew you were expensive, I'm gonna hand you the 37 gold.
Ooh. Well, thank you. Is there anything else you need?
Do you have, by any chance, have darts around here?
Darts.
I have those.
Like those, and you can see there are darts lodged into the wall.
Actually, yes, exactly like that.
Then yeah, we have darts.
How many are on the wall?
There's 3 on the wall currently.
How much for those?
I have the catalog.
I love this lady.
I mean, that's pretty cheap. But, like, still.
Got to try before we buy.
Darts on here?
Hey, he is 38 gold in debt. Oh, you forgot starting roll.
Okay, I lost count.
Oh, you forgot your starting roll? Did you do your starting roll?
No.
Starting roll for starting rolls?
Shit. Let's see. I did background and equipment.
You also roll for starting rolls.
So
Well, I don't know if they're sharpened all the way, so I'll give it to them for like 1.5 gold pieces.
Sure.
She goes and like pulls them out of the wall. Yeah, they're basic darts. You don't know how well they'll do, but they're darts.
Or an can sharpen them for you.
I know, I was about to ask. For being around a blacksmith long enough, can he tell if they just need to be sharpened or if there's something defective with them?
You can roll investigation.
Oh, fuck me, dice. That's 15.
They just need to be sharpened.
You get 12 more gold, by the way. Because you would have that.
Oh, it didn't pay for this, or you paid me back? What's happening?
I forgot my starting wealth. You have most of my money. I only have 10 gold pieces.
Okay, how much money do I have? Of
You
these?
have 12. I started with 12. So I would have started with 22, but I only have 10 gold pieces on me. You get the other 12.
So minus 12. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm doing counting.
Yeah, you're all good.
Did you do starting roll?
No, I thought I was only supposed to get a.
So everyone does get starting wealth. So it's like your class should have specified like XD4 times 10
Yeah.
is your starting
Hold
wealth.
on.
Alright.
I already guessed.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't even have my gold from my background.
It's 5d4 times 10.
Went from
Okay.
15 to
We're working on it.
95.
We're trying. Okay, so total right now,
Tight. Thank you.
you're still broke, man.
You're level 1. You're not gonna have a lot of gold.
I have 50.
No, it's just I'm just he's in debt. It's funny.
Alright, is there
Sorry,
anything
how much
else
was I
you're gonna look
supposed to
for in this?
5d4 times 10.
As of
It's a basic healing potion.
D4 plus 4.
Yes.
That's a lot of gold, buddy.
Was that a 1?
I have some money.
Yeah.
so do I.
I'm so sorry.
What'd you try to do?
Because my background.
Nice.
That's 37 gold pieces.
You go.
I rolled a fucking 1.
Plus
9 minus 37.
5 hit points.
I'm 1 below.
Alright, so what are we doing now?
Okay.
37
Figuring
gold
out
pieces
that
for
I'm
5
actually
hit points.
fucking loaded.
Yeah, so am I.
What did you roll?
A 13 times 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled a 10
So you'll be
plus
the one
10.
to buy me all my shiny new weapons?
No,
Oh.
I am
Oh.
not here to fund this adventure.
Oh
Neither
my
am I.
god, you're gonna
You don't want to be
spend
the
it on
Danny DeVito and It's
incense?
Always Sunny.
Oh my what? You're gonna buy incense, stones with fancy carvings on them,
No, I'm probably gonna hoard it like Nox did.
a new dagger to
Do you want fair enough,
mark
'cause I have to do that, but I have the
ritualistic
next-
Celtic carvings and do a tree and do a prayer and sit in your little flower field and just
What is this group?
I love Ornan's new character voice.
Okay. Is there anything else you want or need, or
No.
let's go back to the tavern.
Okay.
Are you feeling at least a little? I wanted to look at whoever I gave money to. Thank you for your service.
Of course.
Sorry about my manners.
Do you want the bottle back?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, here you go.
Have a nice day.
Okay, I work out.
Bye. Thank you for.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you. God, Inferno, do you ever have manners?
Said bye.
What happened?
I was ready to go, so I said bye and I left.
You didn't even say thank you for.
You already said it. I wasn't going to reiterate the point. I'm not going to say words for no reason. It's like if I said, "Oh, I like your shirt," and you said, "Thank you, I like your shirt." You're paying a compliment with a compliment. That's pointless. It has no meaning. You just said it because I said it. So I'm not going to say it just because you said it, because it wouldn't have any meaning. Don't look at me like that! Start walking like faster.
That's the way to get you to shut up.
I have a fucking point. I'm saying that as a walk. I'm like,
I follow him back to the tavern, but you will notice he's in a little better mood.
So am I, because I have 8 hit points!
Yeah.
Let's hear it from nobody!
yeah.
What's your max?
9!
What's your max?
13.
9, 15, 13.
Yeah! Big boy! Big
My con is only 1.
Big boy. Big
What
boy.
do clerics start out with?
Apparently a lot. I'm just going off of D&D Beyond. I built my entire character on D&D Beyond, so if it's wrong, it's D&D Beyond.
Except. No, that doesn't. That doesn't seem right though. That seems really high. You don't start with a 12 as a cleric though.
What? What are you
If it's a
talking about?
13, you would start with a D12 plus 1 would be 13 hit points.
That's your constitution.
Yeah, that was the plus 1. So it, to be 13, it
Plus-
has to be a plus. It would have to be a D12 starting hit points for a cleric,
I don't know.
unless it's your class subclass.
I
Hold on,
didn't,
we can look this up right now.
again, I built it on D&D Beyond. If it fucked up, that's not on me.
That's
That's
fair. I'm just
fair.
really confused. I'm not trying to blame you or anything. I'm just
8,
It's a D8.
8 plus your Constitution modifier.
So
So I should have 9.
9.
Why do I have 13?
At
D&D Beyond
higher
said
levels, 1d8 plus 5, or your Constitution modifier.
15. Oh my god, your constitution's really high, right?
Is it your subclass?
Like that's the only other reason I can think of is your subclass.
My subclass doesn't do anything for HP.
You told me I have a plus
So I think D&D Beyond is flawed.
Yeah, I do, baby.
I mean, we knew that from the start.
See,
I'm
now,
surprised you're using it.
mine is 12 plus my con
I
Yeah,
built
because
it
you're a
on-
barbarian.
Yeah, big boy.
May I
8
have it,
plus
sir?
your con.
Yeah.
No.
Your level
Oh, there's still.
Hey, Mikula. You fucked.
Hey, this is my
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I think we're talking about here.
I'm
so
giggling
sorry.
to
Let me
myself,
just-
so I pulled it up
Uh-huh.
out of curiosity to see on the manage HP. It says, and obviously it rolls for it itself.
Right.
Rolled HP 12.
You can
Total
roll
HP 1d8.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
D&D
can
Beyond
roll
is messed
HP?
up.
No.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, D&D Beyond did it wrong.
And the other thing is potential values. Total fixed HP 9. Total average HP 9. Total possible HP 9.
So
Total
D-
possible, and you have 13.
What?
Why is beyond?
That is so weird.
Why
It's
would-
beyond comprehension.
Why rely on beyond?
I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, we are not.
Beyond
D&D
comprehension.
beyond.
Hey, we are not sponsoring this.
No.
No,
We're
I'm
just
currently
being-
shit talking.
I know that's what we're doing. I don't think we would ever sponsor D&D Beyond, would we?
No,
That's kind of.
I would not.
Neither would I.
I would not want to be sponsored by
No.
D&D Beyond.
Anyway,
And you're human, right?
that very inhuman.
What the fuck?
If we're trying so hard.
Oh well,
It's fine.
you have
I
9.
fixed it. I'm back down
We
to
don't
9.
have to figure it out now. We can just.
Welcome to the
I am big boy.
Standard. It's logical.
We can just be confused for now. It's okay.
Listen, you all stand
Ow.
behind me as I have double your hip.
What's your constitution modifier?
One.
Over the
So it
eye.
would be 9.
Uh-huh.
Let me kiss and make it feel
I was trying to
better.
do my hair, and I just went.
I was like, let me kiss
instead of
it
going
to make
like
it feel
this,
better.
Why are you drawing this?
Yeah, I was sitting there like maybe my con's really
She's
high.
getting-
It was not.
She's getting a stage play for free.
Yeah. Dara is just unnaturally healthy.
I'm saying unless you had like the tough feature or something like that. That would
I
make
don't.
sense.
The only feat I have
I do not.
is Warcaster.
Did you have to go back and manually change it?
Yes.
No, I went back and went from manually changing to rolled. I mean, not rolled
I
out,
need
fixed.
to, need to look up
Former
something.
design.
Oh well.
When you're creating a character, it's a whole thing. I don't know.
That is so weird. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
It's fixed.
Yeah, we figured it out. Okay. So, what are we doing? What are we
I
doing? What are we
think-
going?
We're going to reconvene
Yes, we're
after
reconvening.
the storm.
Yes, we're gonna come back from the store.
I look significantly less fucked.
Very good.
And we're gonna come back and sit back down at the table if everyone's still at the table.
Yes.
Ornan is very salty and has just been staring at people.
He doesn't. Does he sit still though?
No. No.
You really have your hands full.
He's just.
No.
No?
Laissez faire.
Fair enough. I don't have that up.
He's got his whetstone. He's like turned like inwards. He's like facing up and he's like,
Hey Ornette, I have a question.
what?
Can you sharpen something for me?
Give them.
I
What are
had you
they?
3 darts.
He turns the other way. And he's just like, I don't want to face you. And he's
Still
just.
feels silly. I forgot.
Do I? Can I roll insight sight to see if I notice anything off about this one.
How sharp do you want them?
As sharp as you can get them.
Okay.
Can I roll insight to see if anything's off with him?
I suppose so.
I would like to roll
What?
deception.
You're ridiculous.
I don't want him to fucking
Yeah,
know.
no. Don't even roll for it.
Oh,
Unless
no,
you
I just
roll a
wanna know
nat
how good I
one.
lie. I just wanna
Unless
know
you
how
roll a
good I
nat
lie.
one.
So that's a 7 plus 3.
Yeah, no, what's my insight? Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Do you want to
So-
Yeah, so I
open
don't notice
something?
You're all back at the table
Yeah.
in Woodcutter's Folly. What are we doing now?
Why what?
I think
don't
we're
know.
just
You're so much nicer outside of the city.
chatting.
Yeah.
I have a question. Are we going to leave today or are we going to leave tomorrow?
I heard tomorrow.
It would
What
be
was
wise
the-
for me to leave tomorrow, but I would like to leave today.
Can you
Miss-
please explain why?
Mr. Man has to get all of his magic back.
Yeah.
That's something I learned
It is
fairly quickly.
mid-morning, and you know it's a half-day's walk, a little under a half-day's walk to get to Fleeting Tower. So you would arrive there at night.
I
But you're
learned
more than
that
welcome
the
to
hard
travel
way.
partial way, long rest, and then continue. That is up to you, though.
I did in fact learn this the hard way. He went pew pew twice and then started hitting things with whatever weapon you have.
Oh, I can't cast magic as much as you can, but mine has a tendency to regain
Just walk.
after an hour.
Yeah, I'm not that lucky.
Just pew pew, and then started smacking things.
I'm bored. Are we going or not?
I said yes, it's only a half day's walk.
Oh, thank God, get me.
Let me ask.
Are you
I'm off.
coming?
I'm all for moving forward, yes.
Okay.
I do have one small
you're-
question
you're
to
right.
ask. I'm gonna go back to Jeff.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
I have
No,
a question. Leave it be.
Okay.
What is the story about? What's her name? It's in the back of my name. Brinsky?
Bursky.
Brinsky. Miss Brinsky.
Yadira Bursky.
Well, she is the newest Reeve of Fimbleton. She arrived, 6 years ago, maybe? I believe she's from Anamnesis. She hates this town, though, so I don't know why exactly she's here. But, she's essentially the mayor of our town, even though people always come to me if they have a problem, because, well, everyone hates the old bag.
She seems like a person that could be difficult to work with.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
her story,
That's a feat I'm going to be taking.
I don't know. And good luck getting anything out of her.
I thought I might ask you. You might know something. I already tried to ask. She wasn't very happy about it. I might have lost the client.
I tried to get in her good graces, but she spends most of her days locked inside that dark house of hers. I don't really know what she does, or I don't know.
Thank you for the information. I think we're going to take our leave to go down south.
Well, safe travels.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. She's back. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the table. Are we ready to go?
Yeah?
Yes.
And up we go.
All for it.
Very well. You exit Woodcutter's Folly and begin to make your way south towards Flayton Tower, where it is assumed that the scarecrows are coming from. As you kind of head along the, it's not really a road, but it's more so of like a trail, I guess you could say, that leads south. You approach the edge of Fimbleton when you hear a female's voice from behind you. Wait! Wait, please! You turn around.
Yeah, keep walking.
I'm gonna grab my cow. Yes.
As you turn around, you can see the female from before, the female human from before, Taneka's mother, begin to walk up with Taneka in hand, and she comes up to all of you. We don't have much, and she holds out like a little lockbox, and this is for you. This is not much, but thank you for saving my boy.
I'm going to grab it, and I'm gonna open the box. What's in it?
There's about 25 gold pieces in there.
We each get 5. You get 10.
You let him grab it.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking in my
It'd
head.
be nice. These golds. Alright. You can keep it.
Are you sure? I mean, this is the least I can do. You saved my child.
Why are you speaking for all of us?
I'm gonna search for because none of you guys spoke.
I'm gonna-
Gold's hard to come by.
She hears this, and she kind
I
of
like
like,
when me-
if you gave her back the box, right?
Yeah.
She hands it over to Macau.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And as she does, she kind of just like closes your hand around it and just like looks you dead in the eye and goes, "Thank you.
Are you positive?
More than positive."
It's a
Great.
gift.
We greatly appreciate this.
It's a gift.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What do you say? And you see
Thank
Tanaka,
you.
who like has this. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Of course, little guy.
Grow up to be big and strong.
Thank you.
And she just nods and kind of like ushers him along. And he and the mother start walking away.
I have manners. And I mark it up and I give him 10. And then I give 5 to everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was
Thank
just
you.
watching the mother and the boy walk away.
But I would like
A
to
little
keep the
extra
box.
time.
I was gonna say, do you want to keep the box?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
want the
I
box.
would have kept the box.
Just for fun.
Fair
Seems
enough.
like a nice box.
Okay.
Just a little lockbox.
And so, yes,
Okay.
it's like a small wooden lockbox with like metal kind of like on the outside edges of it.
Okay.
It looks a little worn down, like they've had it for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back!
So, all of you make your way south towards
Yes.
Flayton Tower.
Yes.
As you head along this path, you continue for maybe a third of the day. You come into like a small valley. There are hills on either side of you. I need all of you, as you're
Much
continuing
better.
down this path, to go ahead and make a wisdom check for me, please.
Slide.
Just like a wisdom.
3.
Just basic wisdom.
18.
How much
Okay.
was that again?
12.
No, I am proficient in that. Fuck.
Because of what I rolled, I got 12. So I gave you 12.
That's a
And I
7.
just have 10.
Oh, cool. I just want to make sure.
Oh, right.
No, excuse me, that's a 9.
Use different dice.
I forgot that I was proficient. That's a 9.
All right.
Cool. I'm gonna have to reorganize my
One.
payment system of the cow.
18.
18?
18.
9.
Let me see if I can
I
find
learned
that.
from you, big man.
I got a 3.
To be wise.
Hey, it seems like if I'm attacking something, it wants to work. Everything else,
Well, I
no.
meant to ask about something before we actually got set off. And then we set off.
Oh, damn.
Oops.
Whoopsies. No,
Come
take
back,
these
maybe.
backsies.
What was the crash?
Yeah, that's pretty fine.
I need to know where my bird
I'm doing,
is.
no, I'm doing good. It's like
Oh.
we're going back and forth. I'm being good and being bad.
Your
Do you
bird.
want to use
Oh
the
my god, I
one?
completely can't look for this.
I
Your
won.
bird would have been with you.
Well, that was
Uh,
me rolling it. You roll it.
My original thought was that everyone was going to see the eagle first and then hear the horn.
That's
I
what-
totally forgot about that.
That's what I
That's
was
what I
gonna
meant.
say.
Oh, Hawk, sorry.
Is that I would have immediately known if a hawk landed on my shoulder. I would have been like,
So
Dara.
we'll say this: as you like exit, like Fimbleton, like get to the edge of town, you would see your hawk like overhead. So it's with you.
Cool.
Okay.
What's your hawk
So,
name?
Go away.
lowest wisdom check. Who was it?
Go away.
Go
3.
away.
3. Did anyone go lower than 10? You 3. Okay. Wonderful.
I just kind of walk.
You're heading along this trail, again in this small little valley. You 3 get this sense of like minor impending doom, if that makes sense. Like there's a chill that runs up your spine a little bit. You don't know why, but it's like almost you crossed a threshold, and all of a sudden you felt this weird sense of like dark energy, this evilness.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if this is familiar in any sort of way?
Sure.
Nat 20.
Okay. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is nothing like you've ever felt before.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm right. Okay.
Exquisite. Love nat 20s. Just wanted to check.
It's like, yeah, no, nat 20. You've never felt anything like this.
This is new.
Well, with your background and what you kind of know, you would understand the other feeling that you would
Okay.
know. I think I know what you're trying to get at. This is not that. It's distinctly different.
Oh, that's concerning.
Yeah.
How's the sky looking?
As you continue to walk, the sky would darken a little bit. Clouds would start to form overhead.
Okay.
And it's interesting because it seems localized.
Amazing.
You two, on the other hand, just notice, oh, might get some rain.
Cool.
Rolling low for the win.
I'm distracted by his hawk, and I'm like, Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn.
Wow.
I'm distracted
The
by the
birdie.
potential of rain.
I'm just like, no, come to me. I'm just like, land. He's like holding his finger like up to the sky, and I'm like, man, please. I'm like, please.
Wait.
What is he doing?
Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
Queen.
We can discuss your thing.
Do I have your thing on here?
let's go in and land on you.
We want to discuss it.
You should. We've got a pretty good bond.
You want to see some?
So, judging by your
Like a
attire,
really
you are
good
a
bond.
tailor.
There it is.
Yes.
Considering.
I was like,
Fascinating.
I have not figured out his personality yet.
Okay. With the bond level that you are at, he would like follow commands though, right? So
Yeah,
if you
most of
were wanting to land on your arm, that would be a thing you can do.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
not like super best friends, but
There's
not,
still a connection there.
Pals.
not
Yeah, he's
us
with-
level.
the big thing with my level is it's not beneficial for me, but he can be within 5 feet of me and we can swap our perception scores.
Okay.
Well, our wisdom scores. However, we have the same wisdom
Like,
score.
Okay.
or something. There's something to turns.
And that's for perception checks. So basically, he helps me in making perception checks.
Do you hold out your arm for Gawain to come?
What bond strength is it at again?
We said 4.
Correct.
It's a whole system. I forgot all of it at home.
Oh no.
There's a book, and then I have a card for him as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's dry erase.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
cool.
This is dry erase. I need to use it though.
That requires you to remember to use it.
I
That's too
know.
much effort.
I know.
Where's
You
your
make
other
it-
binder?
Oh, that's holds all my dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, you hold out your arm, and like a few seconds later, Gawain would fly down and.
I'm gonna attempt to pet Gawain. I'm just like,
You can roll an animal handling check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Gawain is a little wild.
As you should be.
There's a
Well,
10.
he's fairly freshly tamed.
So
I just like,
as you like put out your hand, you see like kind of flinch as you put your hand up. Doesn't do anything, but it's still like noticing you.
It's okay, Gawain.
I see you, bitch.
As you get closer, like and like tries to peck at you, like flaps its wings like.
Yeah, no, bad idea. Okay.
I just like, I just look at Gawain. I'm like,
It's not paying attention to you
yeah.
anymore.
He's like, I don't
Like
care.
in my soul, I'm like, I know you see me.
Such a. Is that yours? Such a beautiful creature.
Yes.
His name is Gawain.
Yes.
And I'm trying to be his best friend.
You're welcome to try.
I will try and I will succeed.
How do you spell that?
Gawain, it's like the night. Gawain.
Gawain.
It's Welsh for West Wind.
Okay.
That's where you write all these notes.
I went, listen. You and me, Gawain, best friends. Best of friends. You can see that Ornan visibly looks more happy being out of the city, by the way.
Okay.
He
So,
normally goes himself. I don't have to worry about that. I just need
are
to
you
play
all
them.
just continuing
We're
to
just
travel
gonna
Yes.
along?
continue on.
Okay. So,
I wish I could play with him.
are you continuing to the tower while it's dark, or are you going to set up camp before you get there?
Before we get there.
Okay.
Do you like your hit dice back? Do you also like...
Would you like your hit points back?
Okay, so
Your one hit point.
you travel
back.
more, about a half day's worth of time. The sun is now, it would be setting at this point. You'd be able to see off in the distance, this is like a hilly plains-like area. You are kind of, you would exit the valley at this time. Still south to you at a bit of a decline, off in the distance, you would barely, or at this point, you would be able to make out the tower. You still have maybe a few hours walk before you get there, but you can see it quite clearly. You can all of you go ahead and make perception checks this time as well.
Please roll.
How about another 4?
18. 10.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
Am I the only one?
So, Ornan, as you were looking out at this tower, you are the only one that actually has any information about the tower whatsoever. So,
I have information on this tower?
they said that it was an abandoned tower.
Oh, okay, that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just any at all ever.
Yeah.
I
Any
thought you were reading
information.
my background. I was like,
No. You're just the only one who asked any questions about the tower.
oh, yeah.
So, you would know, or at least you would see, Ornan, that off in the distance you see the tower. Below the tower, kind of surrounding it, seems to be a lot of different fields of crops. We're talking a lot. You would also very barely be able to make out small things attached to posts everywhere.
I just kind of like start off on this and I'm like,
Is that
are we resting here tonight?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Is there a problem?
Would you like to go back to
Would
the
you-
tavern?
Would you like to get your ass kicked again by some scarecrows?
Maybe.
Awesome. All along over there.
Oh fuck.
Everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
You don't see it.
I don't at all.
I just kind of like bring
I
my
just
closer.
agree.
You
I'm
like
I'm
point it out, and like you can see like little things here and there, but like
Okay.
you don't make out what they are. So Ornan tells you that they're scarecrows,
I'm
and
like,
you,
oh, that's a decent amount.
you're
You-
inclined to believe him.
You will see when we get closer. That's why I'm asking that we rest here tonight before we all collectively get our asses kicked or ambushed.
The feeling for the three of you that rolled really low would also go away as you exit the valley. Sorry, forgot to say that.
Oh, no way.
As you exit the valley, the clouds clear a little bit. So it's like only in that area did the clouds kind of form, and then as you left, they disappeared. And as you look back, the clouds are not there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Sorry, that was kind of an important detail to say.
Right.
So it's kind of like going there, valley, clouds and weird feeling, and then nothing.
Mhm.
Got it.
Like, so I'm just saying is that make sure everyone gets a good night's rest before we head to that place.
Mhm. So,
Sounds good.
set up camp for the night.
I'll take first watch.
I take second.
I'll take there.
All right. So, you all
make a small camp for the night. The tower off in the distance. Mirage, you are taking first watch, so you can go ahead and roll perception.
Alrighty.
Does your hawk stay up all night, or
What a
does he
fucking
go
awful
to
day
bed?
for rolls. That's
He
a
goes to bed.
5.
Goes to bed. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Eventually. You can take a watch.
See, I had
Because I
lighting
was gonna
settings
say
for
you
a
could just
reason.
stay watch
Such a
like with me.
Dave.
I was gonna be like, boom,
Yeah, I
buddy.
know.
I'm gonna fight
No
the dice
matter
that
the
you
dice.
don't
Also
take.
attack.
Do
Fucking
you-
phenomenal.
Hey, do you want to try these two?
Yeah, with this one, it's like that one. I was rolling the. You know, I might have.
Oh,
Oh,
no, that's me. Can you hear me? That one?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's give him a go. 11. It's better than a 4.
Oh. Maybe these ones will work better for Mirage, as they are the
that's-
prettiest.
Oh, thank you. Oh, misty.
I kind of remember you
Use my Mars
Yeah.
dice.
19. Okay, cool.
Okay.
These ones speak to me. Thank you so much.
You can't speak to me.
Just make sure that I get them back.
Yeah.
My dice go from like nat 119 to a 7 to like a 15.
If you could roll for it.
There.
That looks so pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so with a 5, you don't. It's pretty silent around you. However, it does startle you when something places a hand on your shoulder. You turn around and you can see your god who was there. Quite tall. How tall are you again? You're like 6 something, right?
No, I'm 5'10".
You're 5'10", okay. He,
Tall.
oh,
Yeah,
I
you're
forgot
tall.
exactly how tall he is, but he's a god, so he stands maybe a little over 7 foot. He rests a hand upon you. You can see he's wearing his normal attire, which is usually a bare chest with like a small like white skirt. He has 4 wings that start at white and then slowly go off into or fade into like a pink color. They are folded behind him. He has I forgot what it's called, but it's like a small flower wreath kind of around his head.
Okay.
And he just kind of places a hand on your shoulder and he goes, "You rang.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I was busy at the moment. Godly duties and all that, you know how it goes."
I certainly know how to make an entrance to you.
I thought you would have noticed me. I have quite a presence.
How you do? I know that I've been weaker as of late, but the power seems almost non-existent. Barely a shred of a wire's influence was able to come out.
Well, he kind of like looks off in the distance, and as you do too, you kind of focus your eyes, and you would be able to see the light over where the aurora borealis type of light just floating in the air, and you can see over Flayton Tower, it's bright. You can see there are a lot of strands that kind of conglomerate in this area. Go ahead and make another perception check for me, please.
Come on now.
Come on.
Good dice. 4.
Are you?
Okay, so
Andrew,
that's all you would notice currently.
I still think they look cool. Still using. I'm good. I don't want to curse them.
Well, my dear, all I can tell you is to keep at it. Keep trying. Perhaps a way I might bless you with a bit more potent spells. But keep trying. Perhaps you are not weaving the light together correctly?
Correctly?
I know I'm carrying out a sentence, but it almost seems like he's playing
Maybe
a
you're
joke.
just wrong.
I do not know the magic born to be humorous.
But perhaps he's found a personality? I'm not sure.
Well, if he wants this whole sentence carried out, he's gonna have to play a little nice. For all our sakes.
Oh, my dear, you know of Aware. He is truly the essence of neutrality. He doesn't take sides.
Right.
He allows everyone to use his light to form magic. So perhaps it's a you thing.
Ouch.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Sometimes, my dear, he kind of like walks in front of you and just like grabs your hand and places it over your heart. Sometimes it's best to look inside.
Everything seems very hazy in there as of late.
I know.
Can you bother to explain that feeling that was given to me when I walked by that man? Yeah.
Feeling.
The pervy one right over there.
Looks over. Oh, him. Yes. That's not for me to answer. Yet. Perhaps you'll find out later on in life. But that one. Yes.
We get it. You're the god of love. You can stop the tease now.
Words fail to describe that one.
Honk, me, 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 me. Honk, shoo, honk, shoo, honk, shoo.
I believe he's in the jurisdiction of a different god.
Well, yes and no. Let's between you and me, I think there are some things that he doesn't even know yet. There are some, connections here and there, and it's just he doesn't know. He's not aware. So therefore, I can't answer anything yet.
Fine. I'll wait it out. Perhaps fate has some entertaining things in store for me.
Fate. What do you mean by fate?
Well, as with Aware's influence, it may not actually have a sense of self, but it is constantly trying to retune itself. So maybe this is all part of some big will of the universe kind of deal.
Universe? No. No, my dear, fate has nothing to do with this. You forge your own path, just like all of us. Destiny, fate, not real. Trust me, if it were, me and the rest of my kin, we would have a lot more answers. We don't. You forge your own path, blessed or cursed by whoever. But things may or may not happen for reasons. For instance, and he points at your mark. Could that have been avoided? Possibly. But we'll never know. That's why you must figure out things for yourself. Your magic. Could that be Aware? Possibly. Could it be you? Yes? No? Fate has nothing to do with it, my dear. There are no large plans. Otherwise I would know.
You're every bit as aimless as I am in many cases.
I have my purpose. I know what I must do. But it is not some part of the larger plan, a larger picture. I do what I must have to do to keep the balance, to keep everything turning. And he actually puts a finger on the top of your staff and turns the mechanisms like a clock to keep the cogs moving. That's all we're here to do. You'll figure out your purpose. You know what you have to do. You'll find answers. Just not now. He gives you a wink and then takes a step back, and his wings large, like twice the size of his body, all four spread out and flies off into the night sky. As you look up, you can see him just disappear.
I just kind of fidget with my mark. No rhyme or reason to all this. Was it all worth it? It has to have been worth it. I gotta see all this through.
You keep that thought in your head, and it kind of stays with you throughout the night. You are alone for the rest of your watch, and that's the only thing that replays in your head. Is your devotion worth it? Is your fight for balance worth it? Is what you did, was it worth it? Are you doing what is right? Your watch ends, and Ambrose takes over.
No, that was mine.
Ambrose, sorry, Ornan takes over.
A natural 20.
Wonderful. So, it is
In the dead of night.
it is a peaceful night.
Slay.
As you are looking around, everything seems to be very peaceful. There's a slight breeze, which is nice for kind of the heat of summer. As you look up into the night sky, you see, again, no moon, but lots of stars, and these stars are pretty bright, which allows the land to be illuminated. As you look up as well, you can see that one star is moving.
What the fuck is with the star shit with you? I swear to God.
If you want to, you can go ahead and roll a religion check.
Give me a second. Fuck, you fucking. 14?
Okay. So, as you look up into the night sky and see that moving star, as it kind of goes over, you know of this moving star. You know what it is. This star is Lumi, the goddess of sleep.
Lumi?
As she makes her way, across Ethos to make sure that the creatures down below are sleeping peacefully.
Okay.
You would also know, again, with that roll, that her voice can often be heard on Ethos if you pay really close attention. You rolled a 20, right? For perception?
Yeah.
When you see the star and you begin to collect this knowledge in your mind and be like, yeah, I know what that is, you would be able to hear her voice very, very faintly, in the back of your mind. It's almost like a siren song. I can't really describe it, but it's like a slightly high pitch, sort of, God, I don't know. I can't describe it except for that it's very beautiful, but peaceful, and it almost
soft and calm.
yeah, it almost puts you to sleep, but you know, like, oh, I have to take watch, so I
Yeah,
can't
it's
go to
like
sleep.
really pretty song. Anyway.
Anyway, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Other than that, though, nothing else happens on your watch. Ambrose.
I just.
My turn.
Oh, is there anything you want to do?
What?
Watch. Good night.
Go ahead.
Doesn't even make it back to his bedroom.
That's a 17.
All right.
Two
With the 17, the night goes peacefully. You don't notice anything. Nothing happens. You're able to get through your watch and have a long rest. So, morning comes. Let me describe to you how the sun works. It does not rise. It merely, in the place that it kind of was when, I did say it set. That was wrong. The sun doesn't set. Merely the sun opens and closes. So when morning comes, it opens up like a crescent moon until you like forms like the circle.
What the fuck?
So
like,
sorry.
So sunset and stuff like that is like it like does it slowly.
It like
right.
crescents like a moon, like
That's so
wanes,
baller.
waxes. What is
Oh
it?
my god, yeah. It wanes and then it waxes.
It wanes. So
Oh, that's
yeah. So it begins
what
to.
What is it called then?
What do you mean?
In this world, sunset and sunrise.
I'm gonna keep calling it
Okay,
sunset and sunrise.
okay.
The sun though does not move.
Okay, well, it just goes.
Yeah. So sunset would still mean the sun is setting, but like it's just closing.
It's settling in.
The day
And
is
then
open,
it
the day is
rises.
closed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
day,
bread,
the day
so-
opens, the day closes. But yeah. So the sun
The
rises.
sun opens.
Yeah.
The sun has closed for the day.
But yes, morning comes to you all. You have a long rest. You are maybe a couple hours walk to Flayton Tower.
I'm so tired.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I haven't woken up this early in a bit.
Yes, I forgot you need beauty sleep.
I do.
Clearly.
How else do you think I managed to stay this gorgeous?
Dara, be nice. Don't side eye people.
He can side-eye me all he wants. This way. I'm
You
used
would
to
not
it.
like the meeting with that one.
I'm used to it.
Man.
Good morning! Good morning!
Good morning.
The lights.
Good morning.
Amber's is of course gonna do a quick prayer to the gods really quick.
Okay.
Just for a morning prayer.
Oh, he's doing me.
All right.
Shit.
Do you want to make a
Oh,
religion
interrupted.
check, or are you just?
Sure,
God
why
shit.
not?
Okay. What gods are you
Also
praying to?
does God shit.
Yes.
Do you know,
Probably the muse first and then his other
Don't
one.
bother.
Okay.
Most recent one.
Yeah.
I got you,
Don't
Mel.
give a shit.
Religion
Okay.
is just straight, so that's a 15 to the muse.
Okay.
Or appreciation of.
Yeah.
The
So
client was happy with the ship.
as you were as you awake and the
He's been up. He was the last watch.
Oh yeah, you've been up.
okay. So yeah, as the sun begins to wane, you
Wax.
look wax.
It waxes
Wax.
when it gets full.
Okay.
And
Waning.
it wanes when
As
you
it
have,
waxes,
like strength is
as it
waning.
waxes on,
Wax on,
you
wax
kind
off.
of look over the plain below you, the tower in the distance. The colors of the sky begin to form like a deep blue, pink, into like a yellow to blue or purple, pink, whatever. How morning sky works. There's different colors. It looks very pretty. And as you look out, this just looks like a painting. And you can almost you think you see something off in the very distance, kind of like slither in the corner of your eye, and then disappears.
Oh, cool.
That's neat.
And then he's praying to his upper god.
Yeah, that's you don't have to do that.
Cool.
You already rolled religion.
Nothing happens. You just
I'm okay with
offer a prayer to your other god. Okay, so morning comes. What are we all doing?
Head to tower. Head to
Might
the
as
tower. Ready to possibly deal with shit ton more scarecrows?
So
Hopefully
excited
not.
actually.
So on the second of
Very
Praxis then, right?
What?
Huh?
Second of Praxis.
Second of Praxis. Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
You kicked one head off.
How many
Great.
days?
That was very impressive.
So in Praxis,
Want to do it again?
Yes.
you know there are roughly 31 days in Praxis.
Roughly.
Sorry, not roughly. There are 31 days in Praxis. Jeez.
Okay, thank you. I'm just slowly filling out a calendar.
Gotcha. Yeah, there are 31 days in Praxis. Okay, so all of you begin to make your walk towards Flayton Tower. You approach, and you would be able to see as you get closer the multiple fields of crops. There's like corn, there's wheat, there's an actual garden where you can see patches of different like fruits, like strawberries, watermelons, different squashes, or just lots of fruits and vegetables and crops in this area, just surrounding the tower, specifically the tower.
Mm-hmm.
In the larger fields, there are scarecrows, multiple. These all seem to be different types, like the one that you saw. Some are like skinny, with like burlap sack clothing. Some actually seem to have like clothing you would see a villager wear or a farmer. The heads vary from either like pumpkins, watermelons, different gourds. One of them, like the other one, has like a pot on its head. One of them is a burlap sack with hay or straw coming out of it. But there are several. We're talking for the larger fields, there's like 3 scarecrows, and the smaller ones there's like 1 or 2. But they are scattered throughout all these fields surrounding the tower. Getting closer to the tower, you would see there are different like hedges, almost kind of like formulating like a little maze to like the entrance of the tower. The scarecrows are not animated though; they are all stationary.
I was wrong. Anyway.
There does not seem to be any activity from where you guys are standing. But from the crops in the fields, you know that someone is or was here that made this. And it looks still to be taken care of.
Are there any tracks anywhere? Can I look for tracks?
You can go ahead and roll. Yes, sorry.
Survival.
Survival, please.
Yeah. Fun fact, I am proficient in survival.
That is a wonderful fact.
16.
So, there are 0 tracks. As you look around and scan like the fields and everything like that, no footprints, no signs of animals or anything.
But it's very well kept.
Yes. With survival as well, I'll also say that like with your knowledge of like Aegis and tending to crops and stuff like that, well, I guess you
There's
would.
only one specific type of crop in Aegis, and that tribe had nothing to do with it. That's why he was specifically looking for tracks, not
You
really.
know of a village that does cultivate
Mhm.
crops though, and you know that with your, I guess, basic knowledge of crops, someone has to be
yeah.
continuously like watering, taking care of it, weeding the place. This place is pristine. Someone has been tending to all of these crops.
How far away are we from the tower?
You're like right up against it.
Can I start like scanning around the tower to see if there's anything that looks cleaner than anything else, or like something that's like obviously does not look abandoned, like if there's like any like chests outside or
You
anything?
don't know that it's not abandoned. He does, unless you explained it to everyone.
No.
Yeah. So you don't know. You just know it's a
Or
tower.
like something that would signify a sign of life around this
With that
tower.
survival check still,
Oh.
I would say that there doesn't, from where you are, does not appear to be any signs of life. The only signs of life are the plant life.
This is obviously being taken care of, which is sketch.
Can I do like a Arcana
Is there
check to sense any sort of
Is
magic
there
that might
anyone
be
living
off.
here?
Not
Yes.
to my knowledge. I was told it was abandoned.
Nat
What?
20.
Damn.
But the
You are a
Oh.
warlock, so you get your powers from a god.
Yeah.
With an Arcana check here, nothing feels a bit off, but with a natural 20, you definitely feel like magic is potent here. The energy surrounding this tower, it's strong. So, what are we doing?
Is there a door? on
look
the
for
tower?
an
Yes.
entrance to the tower.
Can I go up to the door?
You can indeed.
I'm gonna look at the door really hard. And then I'm just gonna.
I think we can't fashion.
Would this be perception or investigate? Do perception
Perception.
if you're listening.
Cause
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
it's hearing.
perceive. Investigation's more like getting info from the thing. Talking perception.
Go.
19.
You hear something inside. You hear the sounds of like not someone moving, but someone like I guess it would be chopping, like
Like they're dicing up onions or something.
yeah, like something
Yeah.
against a table, like
But I
on
can
the
tell it's
inside.
like a knife. It's just like, is there like a.
yeah. You would be able to tell it's
It's
a
like-
very consistent yes,
Okay.
yes.
So I'm just gonna like listen for a second. And there's not like a portcullis, there's not like a window in the door or anything.
This is a wooden door, like
Okay, are there any cracks or anything in the wood anywhere? Okay.
pretty sturdy door.
I'm gonna get. Does it look like there's a little space underneath the door
I mean, yeah.
between the floor? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just and see if I can see anything.
Okay, you can't see anything.
Okay.
You can see like the legs of like a table. That's it.
Okay. I'm just like looking at the floor, like if I like I'm repositioning myself and like changing the
Mhm.
angle. Do I see any
You
feet?
you can't like look up like above where you'd be able to see feet. Like think of like a bathroom stall, but you can't like look up because of the like cement to the door. Like you
It's
can't like position your
close.
head to like look up or down. You can
Okay.
like look straight, no feet.
Okay. I'm gonna get back up and just turn and look at everybody and like.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
You knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
No!
Okay, so Macau,
gonna
as you
go-
like stand up and start
Wait,
signaling
wait,
to people, Ambrose just walks up and you hear.
Yeah, I mean that works.
You don't really hear the chopping stop, but you like sense. You don't hear any footsteps, but the door you would hear like. I really want to say that's where we're gonna end the session. But it's okay, because I'll describe who's in the door. As the door opens, I just thought it'd be so funny. Okay.
I would have died.
I would have been like, okay, so we're playing tomorrow. Like we're playing first thing in
So-
the morning.
The door
I work.
opens.
So do I.
The thing that stands in front of the door is a white marble stone creature floating above the ground.
Shut up!
It has 3 arms, 2 on its side, 1 behind it. And its head is in the shape of some sort of like void. And no matter how you look at it, it is the face of this void.
Yep.
It is not spherical, it is just like a circle. You are standing right in front of one of the rarest creatures on Ethos, a Riftwalker. And that is where we end the session.
No! Oh my god. No! You can't keep doing this shit!
Thank you,
Stop.
Justin,
You can't
for
keep
joining
getting away
this
with this.
session.
That
We're
was the
glad you're
sickest
back.
shit. That was the sickest shit, by the way. Hey, hey, that was cool. That was so cool.
Let me write my notes.
My goodness, Of all things, a Rift Walker? My, my. Things are looking like they're getting a bit complicated. Now what could a Rift Walker be doing in Flayton Tower? Well, if you come back next week, you'll find out for sure. But for now, you'll have to wait. In the meantime, though, why don't you join our Discord? There you can talk to the players of the campaign and be a part of our lovely community. Thank you for listening, dear friend, and goodbye for now.